Hello gamers, it is that time once again. BXB bracket number 15, gonna be starting in 15 minutes, or not 15, 5 minutes. Bro, what am I talking about? 5 minutes, so settle in, grab a snack, and get ready for some Guilty Gear violence. All right, gamers, it is that time once again. Welcome one, welcome all to Bracket BXB number 15. What it is, y'all? A happy belated new year. We are here once again. I am your friend, your homie, your host, the Muster, MB La Critora, May, and Dizzy Extraordinaire, Dank Nin. And with me in the comm booth, the one and only, the incomparable, the unstoppable, less than 3 FGC. How we doing? How we doing?
What is glorious, Gangy? Welcome to another festival of friendly hostilities brought to you in part by none other than the Dank Gang themselves, Dank Nin, and I less than 3 FGC, audio sage extraordinaire, the Technicolor commentator, good old JR, the mouth of the South, bringing you hype games and some fun Guilty Gear Strive today. I hope you are ready for an amazing tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an insanely stacked bracket already. If you've been taking a look at how the bracket has been landing out, just to name a few, we have Jack, we have RedIamNot, we got Totsubunger, we got Insert, we got Kensei, just to name a few. We got Float Up. Like, this is an insane bracket.
I mean, you literally want to talk about a who's and what's what when it comes down to playing Guilty Gear Strive. This bracket is stacked from top to bottom. Like, literally, if I walked into the room and saw all of these players here today, I would know it's going to be great sets.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Real quick, I do want to state, because I've already noticed it, and I'm hoping it will balance out, but Twitch is doing its thing where it occasionally will throttle our broadcast. So if you are having persistent issues, please go watch the VOD. Please go watch the broadcast on YouTube. But as I say that, it chills out like it heard me talking about it. So
it knew,
Dank.
All we
got
had to do
a
was
hype
make
set.
sure.
Yeah, we had to make sure it was on to us. By the way, there are Matcherino codes pinned in the chat. Go click it. There are 30 left. Prize pool's currently at $155. So give it a click. And I think we already have our first set ready to go. We have DxG's own Trento taking on Udon Gang. Like, this is
right.
Already, we're getting started with some spiking sin action.
Talk about two characters guaranteed to make your life bar disappear with the greatest of ease. I mean, you Bikin, Kabari extraordinaire, get closer, get over here, if you will, and then Sin, immediate neutral skip tool with the Elkin, Huntin. Why? No, this is gonna be amazing stuff.
I'm really excited, and yeah, this has been a long time coming. It was weird not doing bracket for like what was it? For end of December, but like getting into this now, I'm so glad we're here.
That's right. We took a little month off getting ready to get into the games, but with that time, our players have learned a lot, changed their ways. Let's see how we start bracket number 15. Backdash, we go to safety. I have never heard this. Neutral in my Guilty Gear?
Already starting off good here. The steel cage applied, but we are baiting out that DP. Went for that quick burst, went in for that beat driver, tried to go for the jump in, but Udon hitting a 6P and a JH already, playing very aggressive. We got some back and forth scrambled eggs up in here, but there you go, a corner to corner, immediately shut down by the parry.
Gotta love it. Parry this, you filthy casual, as some say. Do it yet again to create the option to overhead. Yo, Zonson blocking a DP, got Kabari attached, and this might be a dead sin.
Yeah, we're taking it back to the past. Samurai Jack out here with the super to get the kill. That is round 1 going to Udon.
Hit that pan flute in the background. You know, pain and suffering, but at least they gave you the coolest audio cue.
Absolutely smart defense here on Wake Up, going for the burst here. Trento looking to change it up, still has full stamina, but once again, these jump-ins denied by some really tight 6P timing.
I mean, one thing about Udon Gang you will notice is that their 6P ability in neutral is spectacular. It's like they almost know, but Trento, one of DxG's newest, is trying to make the adjustments.
I like the DP, again, was ready with a smart little 2K, but yeah, you gotta watch that meter. Full tension means I'ma let that super rip on Wake Up into an RC combo conversion that damn near almost took you out. We gotta go for it. RTL fake out, but gets caught by the close slash anti-air. That is gonna be game 1 of our first set going to Udon Gang.
I mean, a nice way to end the set. If you got 100-meter, why not spend it? But Udon holding their ground, not really trying to do anything to overextend in that scenario, waiting it out and just tap to win.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not go for something? Very clean start, of course, from Udon, and already the bracket off to a very, very clean, very violent start. I'm hyped. Let's keep it going. Oops, my bad. I keep pressing the wrong one.
We come here to have fun, press buttons, do things, and watch life bars explode. And these are two players in the Guilty Gear Strive scene guaranteed to deliver.
Said it better myself. Kill your friends guilt-free. Getting into game number 2. All right. Both players playing a little nooch here. Getting started, though. This is looking like it is in favor of Udon. Got the Tatami out. Playing patient and again checking these jump-ins with another JS, but the DP will shut it down. Trento trying to roll in with the driver, but stopped by that guard crush parry, and just like that, we're playing Udon's game again.
Run over to the other side, crossed up, Yozansen. Here we go, hit that Kurosawa flick one more time, sending him back to the past. RC to get a little bit extra damage there at the end, but unfortunately the drop is gonna unconfirm the kill until a bit of Tatami spam does the trick.
Definitely looked unintentional on Udon's end, but you know, that happens occasionally. Going for that 2H round start, the steel cage is applied. Tried to mash out, but we're mashing right back. Oh, but that 2K2D could work out here for Trento, but unfortunately, once again, put in the vortex. We are once again back to the past.
You know what, this is another wall break situation. Goodbye, Sin, bring forth positive bonus.
Okay, sliding in with the Sun Dipper, a little J scuff, and the tap dust will do the deed, but no RC to continue the confirm. Little shimmy action, but oh, the quick RC into 6P said keep that 6H to yourself. Udon with a second game on the board already.
And that amazing skill of crossing up Yozansen from max distance is really doing a lot of work for Udon towards the end of these sets.
Absolutely. It's been a very solid neutral game here from Udon so far. Very curious to see how Trento will change it up because it just seems like Udon, she's very comfortable with just waiting out a lot of this pressure.
And honestly, as well, it seems like there is not an opportunity to make any sort of an overextension. Udon locked in, prepared to punish anything you do wrong.
Oh, Kabari to start it off, and I like that. A quick burst here from DxG's own. Went for the jump in, but that trade working out for Udon. You're in the steel cage again.
Try to connect. Oh, we got opens up, forcing the burst off of Udon, who politely air dashes in to parry whiff and give Trento a chance to start some offense.
Nice 2K, tried to go for that tick throw, but we are ready for that. A little JS working out in the JK anti-air, say get down here. Going for that J scuff, and again, playing that patient game, trying to keep Udon in the corner, but Udon seems ready to stop these jump-ins once again.
6P, get off me, double it up. If it works once, it'll work twice. Let's go.
Yeah, I think this is the most success rate I've seen on Bike and 6P, I want to say, ever. Udon is committed to keeping Trento out of those skies.
And stopping the backdash ability there of Sin, who has one of the better backdashes in the game, but Udon prepared with Kabari.
There you go. I love it. Wild Assault confirmed. Get that beat driver. Get that positive bonus. We're going to start feeling those funds come in right about now.
Cross up yet again. Go to the well. Why not? It worked the first time. It'll work again. Try it again. No, we went same side. Blocking out. That's safe all day long. Tried to parry, but got RC canceled into confirms. Trento trying to turn it around.
That was an all according to plan moment. The second you saw that PRC, I was like, oh, okay, hold on. We're playing on a different layer right now. Trento not out of this yet. Has the meter. Goes for a quick RC, trying to keep Udon locked in.
Trying to scuff them J's yet again. Tekken throws. You know we're going to the skies, Yozansen, but nobody's home. Unfortunately, you can't parry this, you filthy casual.
Okay, I like the poke out. Trying to go for that 2H, but Udon jumping out of the way. YRC baited out, and I think that is going to be game, set, match. Udon with a clean 3-0, moving on to Heaven's Arena round 3 to start off BXB number 15. A great start, and still great stuff from Trento. We did see the adaptation throughout, but heading over to Great Island a bit early, but that's nothing to be ashamed of. at all.
No, absolutely, especially not in bracket. I mean, like I said earlier coming into the broadcast, you see all of the competitors we have here. Everybody here is a top 8er. Everybody here has probably won a tournament or two in the first place. So when you're up here scrapping, a loss is just part of the game now.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, yo, if you say, man, I want O2 and BXB, I'd be like, yo, you know what? Me too. I haven't even played this bracket. I know I go O2.
So you would O2 and BXB, so you a killer? I bet. I understand, right. I see you.
That's how it works. But yeah, really great stuff from our first two competitors, and I am really excited to see what we got coming up next. Speaking of 3, what is coming up next?
Oh, if I am not mistaken, we're going to be hopping over to a fun set between Kalan and Octowumi, although it looks like that might have already started on accident.
Uh-oh. Did it? I mean, if so, that's
maybe
okay.
Not.
We can
maybe
always
we're
just
cool. If that's okay, we will move on and wait just a moment to pick up the next one. But that was our planned next bout. We'll see if they follow through with the confirmants.
But we might be moving on to winners round 3, which, I mean, not a big deal.
Oh, it came through that. That's right. Blame me. I didn't say things in alphabetical orders. I said PJ. Oops. I didn't say JP.
Oops.
I didn't say JP. I said PJ. I didn't want to confuse people.
That's
my bad.
Good.
My apologies.
Well, while we were waiting for another set, I'd like to remind everybody, ! Matcherino, or just go ahead and click the link on the Matcherino because those bots are definitely not going to work. Go click the link to the Matcherino, go claim a code. It takes 2 seconds of your time so we can get some of these, get this prize pool looking bigger. We currently have 29 codes left. The prize pool stands at $155.25. So I want to see if we can get that even farther. Come on. It takes 2 seconds.
That's right. Go. It's just 2 clicks of a button. Go over there, let them know where you're at. You're already here to watch it on Twitch or on YouTube. So just click on the link. They'll give you another button to press to say, hey, sign in with Twitch or YouTube or one of these other thousands of great options here. Go click the button, go claim the code, and then you've added to the pool with just a little bit of your time. And looking like actually, dang, you know what? Maybe we're getting closer to it. I see Float Up has started to make their way through. Now we're just waiting on the decision between Gur's own Lakey or Mash's own Ukyo to see who will be facing them for our next bout.
Absolutely, and it should be a really tight set. And of course, Float Up already, I'm so excited we got Float Up in bracket tonight. Float Up is such a monster with the ABBA. It's been so cool to see them just climb through the online scene lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make top 8 tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them.
I would not be as well. But we have so many great competitors here coming to see us today. Like we were mentioning earlier, we've got Kinsei, we've got Jack, we've got RedIamNot. It is definitely a who's who, no matter which character specialist you desire to see today.
Absolutely. No, I don't think I've seen, and like, yo, this is like 15. By the way, big 1-5 of bracket. That's always super hyped to see, but I think this might be one of the more stacked ones. And I know that's saying something because he's like every BXB is really stacked, but I'll tell you, this one, I feel like you could say like at least 15 of these players could win.
Definitely could be. We have a bunch of new faces here that are also from the upper echelons of the Guilty Gear Strive scene coming to make their name known today, and I'm really quite excited to see if any of them do happen to make it towards the top 8 side of things.
Absolutely, man. It's just, I love BXB Day. BXB is always just so much fun.
Which, I mean, you know, Evo coming around the corner too. I saw the Japanese Evo numbers. Yo, Guilty Gear in 2nd place. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if Guilty Gear ends up being very popular this year as well, especially just with 2.0 coming soon. I hope everyone's excited about 2.0. I know I'm really hyped to see what reworks we're getting, the new moves we're going to see, the new mechanic they're definitely going to add, because let's be real, there's a new mechanic coming. It's been 2-3 years. Wow, this all got added. It's like...
It's been a little while since we had something shake up the game like that, but with the way they've tuned things, you know, Guilty Gear Strive is one of those games that they say feels explosive because of the number of options that you have available to you at any point in time. And when you make small adjustments across the board on those things, it's kind of amazing the sort of things that you can change with very minute adjustments. But giving them this much time to cook on a patch, they can change a lot of things and really mix and change up the landscape.
Absolutely, and I think it'll be very interesting to see how that comes out. But now my guess is we're most likely going to see some news on that in March, around when the Arc World Tour finale starts, if not a little sooner. I don't think it's going to be any later than March.
any later than March. You know, I would be, I would love a little bit of a taste lit, like a little preview teaser, something. Be like, this is what y'all can expect kind of in 2.0, and just show us like a little like 5-second clip of like 6 or 7 things y'all are working on in the background. They'll be like, oh, that's coming here? Oh no, let us theory crap for like the next 2 months, please. Let me just give me something to think about. Like, I can be completely wrong. I just want the ability to spin some thoughts in my brain, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. And speaking of thoughts and just some hype stuff, we got our next set online. We have Lakey versus Float Up Abba Bike on Heaven's Arena Round 3.
Now is the time, Dink. Like I said, you wanted a who's and what's what of character specialist. Bikin Abba on the screen.
Oh, and look at these IBs to start it off already. Float Up again. It feels like it's somewhat new. Might just be newer to the online scene of it all. But a very, very strong player going up against Lakey, who has time and time again made it to NGL, looking to maybe get another NGL on their belts, if not a Battle Olympia championship.
Oh, you know, I feel it might be about that time. We need another floor champion. I know it can happen today. It could happen to you. And look at this amazing defense here from Lasagna Destroya themselves, trying to work their way in, but Lakey just shutting it down.
Yeah, perfect to start it off for Lakey. Very, very strong start of the set, but you know how these types of brackets go. Sometimes that first game is first round or first game is all download. Here we go with the 2H coming out, but a good Kabari setting up the tatami, got the mix up. That jealousy is starting to drain. Look out!
Oh, hit the overhead yet again. Wall stick incident, gonna give that positive bonus, and all your rage has ran away.
But here we go, back at it again. That Abare into key grab, immediately shut down that overhead with a nasty parry. That is gonna be Lakey taking game 1 over Float Up.
Amazing stuff there, but could sense the gap with that overhead rush in, and that was not gonna say like a great obvious place to do it, but that is a wonderful place to place either a parry or a DP.
Absolutely, and that really just shows you the nature of what's really gonna make this matchup challenging for Float Up. Is like with most Bikins, you can't really pressure them. You can't really do that.
No, you have to have really authentic strings. Don't leave too much gap to apply until you know you got them blocking.
There's the jump in though, nice Rekka into knockdown. We are in that jealous mode, but oh my goodness, Lakey keeping that spacing with the Tatami, but getting caught by the Rekka anyway. This is where the snowball can start.
We're gonna juggle a little bit off of 2Ks, reset the pressure, untransform, retransform the jealousy to keep the meter active. Downside into Owen.
That was a very quick reversal here from Float Up. Said, you know what, now I'm feeling my flow. Now we about to turn things up. Here we go. Little Tatami out. Caught Float Up on the back foot. The steel cage is applied. We're going for that throw. And are we going to get that pickup? Yes, we are. But there's the burst into jealous mode on. What's the move?
Oh, quick collision, rent for the reapplication of pressure. Overhead connection straight in to the super, sending it back to the past.
That is going to be hard knockdown and positive bonus once again. Going in for the jump in, a little Yozanzen to pick it up. And I love the confirm here from Lakey getting around and bringing us to a round 3.
Start with far slashes, one of Bikin's best buttons in my opinion. I know we don't get great confirms at the end of it, but you know, it still does the work.
Absolutely. Here we go, jumping in with the Tatami. Another IB here, and that is gonna give Float Up a chance as well to steal Lakey's soul. Burst bait coming in, full jealousy. It's time to cook up.
And we shimmy till the break of dawn through the wall. Hit the key, confirm to get the stick, and Tank, you know what that is.
Yeah, put the black suit on. We got that hard knockdown. Positive bonus. Immediately shut down by the parry, though. Lakey not trying to let this momentum get too far away from them.
Say my parry's called Platypus, and it's pressing buttons, doing that thing for me. Quick confirms, jump out. Nobody was home, did not meet him in the skies.
And out of jealousy again, Float Up on the back foot now. How's the health lead, but doesn't have any jealousy to do anything with. This is a rough scenario. You have all this meter and it's gonna go to waste. The super's coming out. I think you were gonna live, but this is a really rough situation.
Rough situation, but dang, there's all that butter down there. That's 100 tension. Spin it, win it. Oh, that was invincibility. Go burst, blue burst. Let's go.
And I love the choice to go for a parry of your own, going for a jump in, but these 4 framers working out. Lakey with no fear, getting the Abare victory, overflowed up, now up 2-0.
That's what I love to see. Pressing buttons and doing things. Scrambly mix right in neutral, all the way to the end. Do not leave any meter to spend when you're going out.
That was so close too. Like, that was a very down to the wire round, but again, Lakey just has been on top of it, not letting Float Up get much momentum like at all. It feels like occasionally we'll see Float Up get something going and then immediately get shut down.
I mean, I am learning a lot of ways to deal with the ABBA pressure here. Lakey seems to be well learned in all locations to begin counterplay.
There's that jump in, little Yo Zonson coming at you. Tried for it. Good patience here from Float Up.
Tatami hits, coming down with the key right into the parrying arms of Lakey. But try to get a quick punish, immediate burst off the other side, getting the jealousy going and trying to find a button.
And I love that, waiting for the Tatami for just a second to go for an insane whip punish. We're going right for that burst, but now we are out of jealousy. We're gonna have to work our way back to gaining some meter.
Kabari hits. Oh my, we got caught flicking FD. Unfortunately, Danzai does nothing. The tethers moving ABBA around in the most wonderfully random of ways to get the round.
That was a really rough situation to be in, because you could really feel Float Up trying to get a confirm going, and the spacing just was not in their favor, which has been kind of the name of the game. It's either the spacing's not working in Float Up's favor, or Lakey's just ready with a parry.
PRC 6P, get off me, try it one more time. Oh, thank you, right, that parry every time.
Yeah, down to a pixel and a dream here, but we are not out of this yet. Beautiful jealousy activation and said, you know what, I'm not risking you parrying me. Hold this throw, get caught, put the black suit on. We got that hard knockdown, we got that positive bonus. What's the mix?
Tried to press him in the skies, waiting it out. Oh my. Land, instant overhead. Yo, Zonson doing it in for Lakey, sending him one step closer to NGL.
Very good stuff from Lakey on an absolutely demonic run right now, and Float Up heading over to Greed Island. It's not the last we've seen of them, I hope. But yeah, Lakey on a cold one. You know, we mentioned it earlier that Lakey's time and time again come very close to winning this bracket. This could be the month.
It very well could be, and I have just been waiting for that breakthrough. I mean, sometimes it just takes getting that magical run straight through the tournament. You have the perfect seeding where you can just have your way to get towards the top, and in bracket, that's just kind of the way you get. Sometimes you just get put into the perfect place where the matchups are what lead you to victory.
Absolutely, and yeah, no, it definitely felt like Lakey had a very, very strong knowledge of how to deal with ABBA, but Float Up is an absolute monster. I fear anyone who has to fight them in Greed Island. I fear for you.
Oh, right, perhaps indeed.
But that being said, we should be getting into our next set before we get into our NGL Top 8 qualifiers. And 3, what do we have coming up next?
Oh, we're going to have a banger in for you. Coming up in just a moment, we'll have Lesson Man themselves, up a temp goat, coming to face either Totsubunger or Please Do Stuff.
So, I know both Totsu and PZ. Those are both May Gang members. So let me just tell you, my heart aches that both of them had to fight each other. That sucks. I hate seeing May Gang hit on the May Gang, especially so early in the bracket. But that being said, they got their work cut out for them against a Lesson Man. Lesson Man, of course, an absolute online demon. I know you fought him a lot. I've fought him a few times. I say he probably plays Potemkin in the most unique way that most top Potemkins don't play. He plays Potemkin very zoner adjacent, a very patient player.
Potemkin? You mean the solid mid-range zoner of Guilty Gear Strive? This is unheard of.
I mean, hey, I know a lot of Potemkins would like to play the get in your face, play scary, PRC grab, and yeah, Lesson Man has those moments, but Lesson Man is very comfortable with just waiting out that clock, waiting out your patience, more specifically. and grabbing you.
Dank, I'm just gonna say that sounds exactly like the fear that lives inside of everybody facing the big grabby boy in this game. Just waiting out your patience. Nothing is more terrifying to me personally than seeing a Potemkin just crouched across the screen waiting on me.
Oh yeah, dude. I start shaking in my boots like,
I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it right here. Just don't stay there. Don't just do something, please.
It's what I always say, and I'll say it about any player base in this game. Don't fear the player that won't stop pressing buttons and has an answer for everything. Fear the player that's willing to sit there and wait and make you feel uncomfortable. Those are the really scary players. Because offense, offense is easy to learn. Defense, that's what's really terrifying.
Absolutely, and being well-versed and prepared for it, especially when it comes to fighting the Mei matchup in Guilty Gear Strive. That character schmoves. She's got buttons that are rather good. She's supposed to be fun to play. That's what Mei's all about. She's filled with whimsy, and when you stick a grappler against whimsy, you know you're gonna have a good time.
I would definitely, just coming from the Mei standpoint, I do think this matchup is a little tricky for Mei in some ways, especially if the pot is willing to play patient. Then you kind of it's kind of up to you, because already you have to get to play Mei in this matchup. You have to get up close and personal with Pot, which is already something you don't want to do, but you can out damage him. So I think there is definitely a way to do it, but I'm really curious to see how either PZ or Totsu approach this matchup. But I think I see the results coming in now, so we should be getting ready soon-ish, unless they're still playing through the set. I can't tell,
Is the elevator music kicking in? I can't tell. I thought I heard it in the background. It's like do 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 do.
I need to play some elevator music, low key. Especially if we keep getting these 3-0s. Y'all are playing so quick. I'm like, damn, I thought we'd have a little more time. Damn, I thought this would be it.
I mean, we say it like we weren't kind of expecting a little bit of. Oh my gosh, Jack and Lakey have to play each other right now. This is terrifying.
Damn, holy crap. That's exciting.
Parger. That's a fun. I'm sorry. I just wording. Y'all, it broke through. Sorry, I apologize. It was too fun of a word to put together and say. I had to do it one time for the one time.
Well, while we're waiting to see who Lesson Man fights, let's give a quick rundown of everyone else who's still in Heaven's Arena. Like 3 mentioned, Jack and Lakey about to throw down in winners quarterfinals to see who is going to be heading to NGL first. Lakey just took out Float Up. We saw that. Insert is about to take on Octon Woomy for a chance to fight Skullduggery, which is fucking crazy. Mike Saftig's chilling over here waiting to see the set between RedIamNot and Pompeii. Kensei heading over to Greed Island. Udon is going to be sitting pretty waiting for another match, and we'll be taking on someone for an NGL spot. And then, of course, we have Gay Sex Legend and Kribby about to throw down to see who will take on the winner of this set between Lesson Man and the one and only Totsubunger.
Oh my word, Dank. We are about to watch health bars vanish, and it's going to be so fun.
I'm excited to see this. This is Mei Potemkin, some of the highest level of these characters. 2 character specialists about to throw down. Y'all, it don't get much crazier than this, so get ready for some big damage and some big buttons.
Look, y'all, I'm just saying, I'm ready. We're going in. Dank, we're going in. There's nothing else to be said about it.
Waiting for Lesson Man to come on in, and we will get it started. I hope everyone has been enjoying the show so far. Once again, friendly reminder, go ahead and claim those Matcherino codes. Matcherino link is pinned in the chat, as well as the bracket if you want to see what's going on. Go give it a click. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Come claim these codes. Price pool currently stands at $155.25. Let me hit refresh real quick to make sure that's still right. It is still right, but that means there is 29 codes left, so come claim these codes.
Please give the players money. It's super easy. A couple clicks. It'll take none of your time. The link's right there. Click. And then it'll be like, claim code over here, click, and then you're like, oh, let me sign in, click, and then you're like, oh, I'm done, let me go back to the stream and watch this stuff.
Looking for the room code? All right, Lesson Man, we will see you in just a second. And yeah, Mei Potemkin, I know we both have a lot to... I know I've stated how I feel about the matchup, but 3, how do you feel about this matchup? I know we both have played it quite a bit.
Are you really going to ask me my opinions on a matchup in this game, Dang? Really?
I know. I'm scared. I don't know what I asked for. I don't know. Like, be careful what you wish for. Type shit.
I personally think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a ton of fun. And I don't mean that in a like light sense of like, I think my phone agrees with me. It was amazing. You heard the Potemkin ringtone. I can't help myself. But I don't think that it's unfavorable for either player, which might sound a little weird. But usually in this matchup, Potemkin has to have really tight calls out on what May wants to do. So May gets a lot of time to do really interesting pressure. If May can call out the gaps that Potemkins want to play into, they can get out of the way of it. But Potemkin's really good at stopping that like 2 to 3 range, that mid-range coming in spot that Bays love to throw dolphins. So if Lesson Man is able to wait it out, get the quick punishes off of that, as if Totsu doesn't overextend, it'll go Totsu's way usually. If Potts can wait it out and do good zoning, Potts can win in this matchup. But you're turning the grappler into a zoner, and that's a different way of going about it, unless the May overextends, and then you got to immediately switch to the grappler mindset.
Exactly, but like we mentioned earlier, Lesson Man is very, very patient with Potemkin. We are good to go. I see both players on the kiosk. Y'all, it's time for some violence. Heaven's Arena, round number... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, we have a ping issue. Hold on. We might be relocated. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold. I think we're still figuring out if we want to play it or maybe we want to change rooms. If you guys want to change rooms, we're all good with that. We care very much about everyone enjoying the bracket.
Absolutely. We can totally go find y'all if we need to. Would be no big thing. If one of y'all wants to host a room, we can hop over there.
Yeah, like, let us know. Let us know, because we are not,
not
worried about. Yeah, it went down. So we're gonna play one, and if it's bad, we will move it over. All right.
Yeah, if we have that usual thing where the wall break ends up with another pinging scenario and things get real iffy, funky, crunchy, we'll just like scrap it and then we'll take it to one of y'all's rooms. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds like a plan to me. But let's get into it. We got May and Potemkin. We got Totsubunger and Lesson Man. It is time for that violence.
Absolutely. Get on the screen, press buttons, do things, bring forth the friendly hostilities, and show me the way.
Okay, all right. We got May in the left corner. We got Potemkin in the right. It is time to kill our friends guilt-free, starting with a dolphin. A quick little backdash here. Both players, again, starting it out. A little 5K into a beautiful confirm. Got the pick up with the up dolphin into another up dolphin. That's going to be wall break into positive bonus right here.
I can feel the crunchy toast, but it feels like we're getting through it. Try to interrupt the pressure. RC, get off me with burst. And wanting to walk their way through the pressure, playing what we'll call neutral. Quick whip punish. And we're going to get that wall stick incident. Oh no, accidental drops. Go for repeats on pressure. And a slow escape here from Lesson Man. Gets clipped off and put into the wall.
And there you go, Yamada-san. You already know what time it is. Delete that Netflix. That is going to be the first round going to Totsubunger.
Absolutely, and we can see this sauce. I think we're probably going to end up feeling out how we go and probably hopping over to one of the rooms for the next one.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing and from what I'm seeing, this definitely does look like it is pretty hard to react. But I do want to acknowledge how well both players are approaching the neutral here. That is the type of matchup you are going to be playing when you're coming to terms with Lesson Man there. A nice little 5P into the 3K. Got the plink, pick it up, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and burst out of that.
Quick pick up with a heat knuckle. Trying to get the connection, running their way in. Oh, we're going to a little bit of fastball. Go in for the flick. Hit in the skies, blocked it out. Trying to get in, just block hits. We hit a little bit of Gigantor Kai mix.
I like that good defense here, waiting, trying to stay patient, but caught by the Garuda impact. And yeah, I think we're either going to change rooms or go do a quick connection test because, yeah, this is definitely rough.
Rough. Things happen. You know, Strive Universe is striving. That's the world we live in. We're getting there. We're getting our ways. Yeah, I say we just, if y'all want 2 players, we can probably drop it out, and then we'll just go to y'all's room.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can try something else, because, yeah, we do not want to put our players through that, and we don't want to put y'all through that. Look.
Absolutely not.
As we have said time and time again during FNF and occasionally during Bracket, I think the biggest thing on our wish list is just lobby tune-up even. Something make this game a little more easier to coast online.
Just a wee bit, you know. We can dream. A team can dream. We'll get there. One of these nows, one of these thens. We'll go there.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't want to put our players through any extra strain that is unnecessary. So we're gonna do a quick, I think we're gonna do a quick check here. And again, thank you everybody for your patience. Real quick again, please go click the Matcherino link pinned in the chat. Takes 2 seconds of your time to claim one of these codes. We want to see y'all up in here. And yeah, we are going to go ahead and decide that set via connection test. We're going to go right to our first qualifier of NGL top 8. And who do we got coming up, 3?
Oh, you know who we got coming up next. We got a little bit of inserts since we couldn't get our May fix there versus Skullduggers Faust Extraordinaire.
Yes. One way or another, we're getting our May game. See, y'all didn't think we was prepared, and this is, dude, I think this might be a set of all time right here. I can't remember the last time I saw Skullduggers play, and I'm very excited.
I concur. I want to see the evolution of items on the screen. You know, I personally have always found Faust a fun character, even from the OG Guilty Gear Dr. Baldhead style. I was kind of sad when Pogo didn't come back, but I understand the vision. I see where we're going here with it. It's still good stuff. But Faust in this version of the game is something to be studied. Like an item character with this kind of neutral buttons, gotta have fun. Gotta enjoy yourself, gotta press things, get back, zone out, and then throw stuff on the screen, make reads at any point in time. But I wanna see how they deal with the May matchup. That's a fast, dangerous, whimsical girl coming with damage.
Yeah, no, just you know, on just on the May end for me at least, I adore this matchup. I think it's very silly, very, very fun, and I think May has a lot of good ways to shut out Faust. But on the other end, I think Faust has some pretty good buttons to close out May. You know, the 2H again, the low profile of it all, the items, like, these are all things May struggle with. And that 2P round start is something Insert's going to have to be mindful.
It absolutely will be. And not saying that I don't feel the vision of having the option. Uh-oh, looks like Lesson Man needs to get pinged off to, you know, we got to go hit the other side of things real quick.
Yeah, we are, yeah. Get Lesson Man off the kiosk here real quick. Also kick if needed. All right, you two, have fun.
Solutions
Let's get
have
it.
been had. All right, getting straight into it, I do believe. Now, Dank, I know, how do you deal in the May Faust matchup? What are the keys to success here for May?
I think being very vigilant of where the Faust likes to go, being very ready to 6P either jump-ins or scalpel thrusts, being ready to low profile, and just being very mindful of where items are at all times.
Absolutely would be the case. And I would imagine with buttons that come out with a quickness like 2K, 2P, 5P, you can deal with a lot of stuff on the screen as long as you're making awareness. And her ability to jump and get in would probably be able to deal with some stuff sans Meteor or Hammer.
Absolutely. I really am excited to see how both Insert and Skullduggers approach this matchup, but here we go. Kill your friends guilt-free. Getting started with a nice 3K, but oh, that Shark 6H immediately shut down by the quick 5P. We're going for a little mix confirm, but yeah, you want to quickly burst out of it. You do not want Skull getting that much momentum this early.
Definitely do not. Run up, throw, put Beach Ball on the screen, hit throw again because you know we're going to be blocking from all the damages going down with this much life bar. Hit Orca for the hard knockdown positive bonus.
Here we go. I like it. Nice jump in, but again, these pokes so ready. Skullduggers is aware of the gaps and is calling them out quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On smart stuff here, keeping all things that are unsafe safe with PRC 6Ps, and now we're going to hit a confirm into Parade Mix. Had to hold the pressure, went for the low, but did not open him up. Ate the bomb, now we're waiting.
Oh, but there's that burst. We do not want to hold that full scalpel thrust here, and we're pulled up with the teleport. Bomb is unnecessary, but another one coming right out, but there's that jumping with the JS. Wild Assault, pick it up, we're taking you all the way. Free Willy, that's the 5th movie. They made 4 of them joints.
4? Dang, we're not done with it yet. I sense another one in the system being written. Look at the counter hit, Plink
I
combos.
love me some 5H round start, baby. Beautiful stuff there, taking 60% of the health. Great start here for Insert.
Quick 5K punish. Skullduggers not letting anything funky get by them here. I've been loving the 5P, 6P confirm punish just to get a little bit of action going here. Skulldugger's getting scalpel pull through, hits the bomb. We got bomb routes too. Oh, we getting sauce dank.
That's an actual bombo for you right there. Grab the horn. The Legion is out, but avoiding the Afro and the Legion, but unfortunately getting caught by the low 2H. And I love they confirm from the weight into the JH. That's a round here for Skullduggers. We're going to round 3 right out the gate.
Hit him with that Looney Tunes, drop the anvil on him. You love to see it. Oh no, had to burst out of that. Did not want to go through the wall right now and give Mace such positive bonus so early.
2K2D, tried to go for another 5H. Nice backdash. Golf swing denied into a charge 6H. Pick it up with the plink, and you already know this is going to be a lot of damage off of that second charge 6H. 9-piece combo doing a good grip of damage.
Ooh, what a great backdash. Oh, we reversal super, try to go in there. Oh, no, 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 no. Shut down with 50 meters spent smartly.
Yeah, really, really smart, quick PRC to avoid getting his shins broken. Insert gonna take game 1, but I'll tell you, that was really back and forth. Definitely don't count out Skullduggers. You could really feel them getting a sense for how Insert likes to play all throughout that.
Absolutely, and to say that that was a game 1 and we witnessed such adaptation in just 3 rounds, this is going to get hype.
This is absolutely explosive. Let's keep it going. Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Oh, quick pick up, stuck to the wall. Gonna get that positive bonus with a quickness. And Skullduggers having to fight off the back foot, but sent May full screen and hit him with that Looney Tunes.
Oh, the Afro is applied though. Be mindful, getting caught by the 6P, and I love this anti-air confirm here, putting you into the corner. Meteor's out, but didn't set the Afro ablaze. I don't know how Insert was able to avoid that, but yo, that was lucky.
Yo, you see the meme, drop me in. I'm spinning my fingers saying QOL, QOL right here, QOL.
But oh, we're breaking the shins here. Not enough to kill, but that is gonna give you that hard knockdown and positive bonus. But be super mindful. There's 100 meter on Insert.
Oh, my parade comes from the backside. Mini Faust is on the screen, but Insert smartly jumping over it. Look at the FD making the perfect amount of range here. Quickly PRCing after coming in, a holding guard crush off of charge 6H, and you got the side swap. But smart move from Skulldugger to get safe distance and use that Abare.
I really do think that was the best call for Skullduggers. That was definitely a fear tactic there from Insert. And oh, look at that confirm. Beautiful stuff there, getting that wall break at the positive bonus. Not a ton of damage, but when you are getting positive bonus into your next interaction, the damage makes up for it.
Absolutely does. 5K hit, we went low yet again. Bring out the trumpet. Overhead hits trumpets out again. Oh no, we backdash. Command grabs, no froze today, but Skullduggers was prepared.
Oh, that 6H got that pick it up into the kill. That is another round for Insert, and once again, we're going to round 3.
Huge counter hit to start. Skulldugger said, no, we're good. I don't want to deal with that burst. Get me at this route.
Yeah, you know, as someone who also plays May, I don't blame anyone for going immediately for a burst off of a counter hit 5H. You don't want to hold that. You don't want to hold at least 60%.
Mix, mix, mix. BRC, get off me. The close slash, the bomb throws you to the wall. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a great burst there from Insert, but oh, look at that spatial awareness here from Skullduggers, putting the pressure on, but needs one more good hit to tie up the score here. J2K going into the mix, avoids the throw, excellent backdash, and that will do it. We got a tie game on our hands, score tied 1-1. Skullduggers with amazing clutch up there. And a big thank you to both Semantic Emperor and Tingus for the raids. Welcome in, I hope you enjoyed your BXB runs. Sit back and relax because we are at that NGL top 8 qualifiers already.
That's right, we are playing speedrun any percent bracket, and I am loving what I'm seeing here. Skullduggers making that quick turnaround to get a game over Totsu in our qualifier. But you know what, Dank? We've been seeing this adaptation go left, right, front, center, and being swapped back and forth between these two players. I won't be surprised if we get another very hype round 3.
Yeah, no, I'm loving what we're seeing here. And a quick update, since you guys didn't see the set from earlier, Totsubunger is gonna move on over Lesson Man, so hopefully we get to see her a little bit later in the NGL. But for now, we got a different May on the screen. Insert already cooking up. But here comes Skullduggers with a nice retort here. Mini Faust on the screen looking to lock you down as we get into the meteors. But look at that jump out!
Oh, but it was all according to plan. Dang, meteors came to the other side. Mix on the back side. And that's gonna be a round.
Oh my goodness, what a clean round there from Skullduggers. And I'll tell you, yeah, there was some layers to that plan right there. Got the bomb, knock it down, it's in the back, not gonna be even an issue, but look at that timing for the 3K. Got that pickup into the 5K. Dolphin gonna get that wall stick into the 5P, and you are dealing with some positive bonus.
Quick little check the toes. Oh, into the overhead, mix to the other side for the wall pressure. And amazing stuff here. Tried to shut down Insert, but got a back throw incident instead.
The Dolphin out, but not gonna work out. Oh, Lord, yeah, you wanna burst that 100-meter again on Insert's plate. We've played these games before. Are we gonna see a burst? Yes, we are. Skullduggers trying to not even bring this to round 3.
No, and that was smart stuff from Insert. Wanted to wait it out, but Skullduggers delayed. Oh no, tried to interrupt Dolphin, but got hit. Mini Faust did his work. What? Let's go!
Oh, but the back throw incident claims another victim. Mini Faust was trying to clutch it up for Skull, but no, Fate had other plans.
Oh my gosh, the FD, but Guard Crush hits. Mini Faust has been devoured for another moment in time. Waited out the 3K, quick punish here from Skullduggers. Throws out Mini Faust for the wall set, banana.
Okay, good patience here, but oh, look at that, the turnaround, the teleport working out again, avoiding the Mini Faust, but another 6P. You're locked in.
A bomb's out, we're gonna get counter hit bombos, let's go, that's gonna be a game.
Oh, we are breaking shins in the joint, broken ankles. That is a 7 golden letters win here for Skullduggers with a beautiful confirm, taking the lead 2-1.
My goodness, dang, these are close, hype sets. Definitely what you want to see to get to our top 8 qualifiers, and oh boy, it's not over yet.
This set has been explosive, to say the least. I'm loving the strats from both players, and I gotta say, this is one of those sets where I'm not happy with whoever wins or whoever loses. I'm gonna be heartbroken no matter what. So thank God this is a winner's side top 8 game.
Oh, absolutely. There's still chances to see a run back if things could just so happen to align in the stars. But for now, Dank, I believe we got another game coming to us.
Oh yes, the everything in me needs this game 5. Everything else in me needs a May gang win, but I just need a game 5. I'm greedy like that. Let's see what happens. Skullduggers already off to a strong start, but a quick burst here from Insert is going to return us back to true neutral. Wow, what a 6P.
Oh, very strong 6P to get the pressure starting. Oh my, 5H incident, got the burst off from Skullduggers. Smart stuff to do, and look at the just blocks on the mix.
Oh, good blocks here, waiting it out.
Playing volley bomb, I love to see it. Overhead connects, ate a bomb, threw out a Mini Faust bomb, and hit the golf club, hits the bomb. We are playing the item game.
And let me tell you, this is where the matchup can feel a bit rough on the May end. If the Faust is able to keep you out like Skull is keeping you out, it can feel damn near hopeless. That is set point for Skullduggers, who's really in the pocket right now.
Absolutely is. Going in and out exactly like you need to keep Faust in prime location here. Oh, bomb was held by Insert, trying to find a way to get in, but as soon as they got just a little too close, a 5P, 6P check pushes them right to where Skullduggers wants them.
There's that hammer and the banana peel out in full force, trying to keep Insert locked in, and yeah, good luck getting out of that. The banana peel getting another pickup, setting up the hammer again into meteors. This luck is crazy.
Mini Faust out again, banana peels in the parade, trying to stop things here, goes for the aerial buttons. And Totsu finally gets a chance to go in, and this is going to be exactly what May needs.
I really liked what Insert went there for. That was a huge risk and it paid off, but once again, we are locked in the corner. Afro on fire, I'm gonna hold some guard crush. Burst on the table though, and this is one of those times where I feel like a stray gold burst could make the difference.
We try to get a little bit of scalpel pulled through item at just the wrong time. Dolphin approaches. We're gonna get burst back, but not in time.
I love that overhead kiss confirm into Free Willy. But yeah, you're gonna have to burst that. 50-meter here for Skulldugger's going for the burst. So close here, but got the cross up into kill. That is a 3-1 win for Skulldugger's. Heading over to the NGL.
Bring forth a Faust into face Jack for top winner's side. Oh my word, that's gonna be so hype. But Dank, we've got another qualifier we gotta go hop over to see real quick.
That's
you saw
right.
him once today
We
already.
can't stop him.
You saw him once. They were already here showing us what the Vikings got. Udon Games made it all the way back to stream again to face none other than RedIamNot.
Holy, what a way to end our run of pools. Charms, Udon Gain versus TF's RedIamNot is an insane. That's like a mythic pull right here. Holy.
Absolutely is. We have gotten to that point of the festival of hostilities where all things become explosive. And I cannot wait to see exactly who comes out on top between Madam Perry or Chunky Milia.
Let's see it. Let's see it. We got Gold Lewis. We got Bikin. Once again, it is time for that violence in our second and our last NGL qualifier before we get into top 8.
Oh my gosh, I'm crashing out for the name. Yeah, you win.
No, 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 I just saw that.
You win. That's it.
Funny. All right, but here we go, getting started. Ooh, I love that 4-framer attempt. They're really stopping the gap right away, but I love that walk back into the 2P. Already, we've seen so many moves from these two. We're hot and heavy getting into it.
Dank, you know how much of a fan I am of that walkback tech. Some of the best stuff they ever put into Guilty Gear. PRC overhead. RedIamNot is wasting no time putting the layers out here.
Look, hey, it's an NGL qualifier. Birthday train is blasting, and I see the big coffin man. It must be a RedIamNot type of night.
The dash up 6P from the start was amazing call out on the far slash, but the parry got the turn right back for Udon, who fights RedIamNot all the way to the wall, getting hits at perfect distance, popping that Kurosawa flick the moment it arrives for that hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Bro, you hear that? I can hear Aku mauling in the back. That's an insane round for Udon. Huge health lead going into that as well.
Aku literally had the coffin swinging it at Samurai Jack's chest, being like, what? No!
It's like, wait, I thought you lost that magic sword. Oh, what a parry!
Get off me tech is applied, just blocks, but unfortunately the confirm afterwards working out for Udon, who gets another tether attached and interrupts the pressure with 5K.
The super coming out. That's going to be more hard knockdown and more positive bonus here. Udon looking to secure that first game. Going for the jump in. No burst on the table here for RedIamNot. You're in a dangerous situation, and that follow-up will do it. Game 1 going to Udon.
And I mean, you know, Udon was ready, came in with a quickness, lost that first round, trying to find a way around the pressure that RedIamNot was putting out there. But it seems like once Udon found her groove, she was ready to shut down Gold Lewis.
A really tight awareness, really tight knowledge here from Udon, but this ain't our first rodeo with RedIamNot. I have seen this player adapt way too fast, so I wouldn't count them out even for a second.
No, absolutely not. Sometimes it's just figuring out how the dance between the two of you is going to go. And that time with the round start, dash up 2K pressures, we are mixing things up.
And there you go, a nice little far slash into 2H. Beautiful IBs here from the faux Nubenheimer. Slowly dashing our way into a nasty behemoth 6H. Pick it up. Yo, just skip the cutscene. Put the fries in the bag. You're dead.
Yeah, you knew it. You felt the vibe. As soon as that explosive damage touched, I could feel Udon Gang literally put the controller down and be like, you know what, I'll just wait. We're fine.
Speaking of, get ready to say goodbye to another 50% at least. But I think we're pushing 80. Good lord.
That's not pushing 80, Dank. That's a solid 80. That's not an if and or a but. I don't even have to imagine. I can see the lines of my brain right there.
Oh my goodness. Skybeam coming out like an MCU third act. YRC just a little too late. We're still in the vortex, but that parry is going to release us.
Not quite done yet. Hit confirms, trying to find their way through with Kabari pressure, but pressed buttons into reversal. Super. Sorry, Udon. I'll see you next game. Score tied 1-1.
My goodness, blink and you miss it type of round here from the one and only Battle Olympia champion, RedIamNot.
Which sometimes when it comes to that first game, it is a learning experience. It is figuring out more than one way to see how your opponent wants to play the game and what their retreating options are when stuck in scenarios. And I feel like RedIamNot is beginning to put all the pieces together. Let's see if Udon can start mixing those pieces up.
All right, let's see it. I mean, again, we saw a really strong start from Udon. Definitely not one to count her out. She's such a strong player and such a strong adapter. But man, oh man, just the changeup we saw from RedIamNot would put the fear in anyone.
200% would. We've got Drone out, and now Udon's trying to hold that ground, creating a little bit of distance here. Got Kabari's, but the back throw as soon as it was possible by RedIamNot.
That's the wall stick, and yeah, you better believe we are going down with that system.
Oh my, hold the positive bonus and a little bit of mixed backdash incident. Tried to get away, but had no chance. RedIamNot getting the first round.
Oof, you heard it. Going for that 2H, little tatami out. Nice little kick, we got a nice punish, but again, we didn't get that full big boy damage we want until right here, right now, with the wall stick. We're not even gonna take it back to the past. We're saving that meter just in case. Wall breaker the positive bonus.
BRC, please let me get in here, but ready with the 6P in neutral. RedIamNot calling out the parry, choosing the perfect time to wait.
Oh my goodness, and look at that, the minigun coming out, and the jump, we foresaw the super coming. Hold this JD for me real quick.
Not even foresaw the super, foresaw the PRC adjustment tech and called it out with jump dust.
Yeah, that was gross. That was an insane read.
Perfect place to burst, throwing out beams, trying
what?
to hold pressure, and the overhead in the visual clutter's gonna give the 2-1 lead to TF Zone RedIamNot.
All right. How many of y'all blocked that? Because I sure as hell didn't. That was gross mix. Oh my god.
Those fuzzy blocks, come on.
Millia, look out. I think your mix card might be getting questioned here because Golus is coming for it.
What you mean? You just wait until 2.0 whenever Golus gets a K cancel on his falling buttons after Behemoth Typhoon.
Oh my goodness.
Kabari hits Wild Assault, went for double overhead. But Faux Nubenheimer blocking out, doing wonderful. Udon, since the blocks, and said, I got throws then if we gonna block all day.
That great offense, but yo, we are in trouble. Set up that drone, and oh, what a parry. Bro, I didn't think that was gonna happen there. Tried to go for that 2P Abare, but Udon was ready with a quick Yozanzen. The APM here is insane.
Wild Assault to keep Kabari real, and a great backdash there from RedIamNot to create just enough space to get play. Unfortunately, Udon gets the connection, pick up again. Kabari pressure point blank, putting him on the wall, and that might be a round.
Yeah, that is most definitely a round here. Look, Gold Lewis is a big tanky boy, but no one is surviving that hit at that health level.
Absolutely not. Wild Assault, great big body application. But Udon was ready, jumped out, got some pressure going, and now back to honest neutral.
I mean, look at that big pickup here, and look at that wall stick, and you already know, once again, that kiss of death, down with that system, hard knockdown. Oh, it's a bonus.
Coming in, swinging that thing, pulling out the minigun, not quite connecting, trying to win out. Overhead behemoths are stacking, and YRC, get off me, please, Udon says to RedIamNot.
Oh, but that is not going to be enough. Holding on to burst into final round, which I do think is the move here for Udon. This is set point for RedIamNot.
Wild Assault yet again caught Udon wanting to rush in, pressing buttons, and calls out the backdash on time.
Trying to stay patient. Oh, good 2S here. And there's that run-in with the throw. Got the 5K into another nice jump in. Pick it up with the tatami. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get that wall break. Hard knockdown, positive bonus with the Samurai Jack Super.
2 more touches might be the mix. Running in FD far slash connections, using the RC to get by, but a great burst and immediately throwing out beam to make sure you get mixy. Point blank. We're gonna reset with drone, go for the overhead, hold guard, crush,
no,
BRC, YRC. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, no, the second I saw YRC get blocked, the closed dog emote, closed-eyed dog emote, looking into the sunset. Oh, a good attempt there from Udon. Gonna be heading over to Greed Island, and RedIamNot, a former Battle Olympia champion, multi-time Battle Olympia champion, once again heading to prove their mettle in the NGL.
Oh, dang, NGL is looking stacked, and I cannot wait to see who is going to be filling in the lower half of our adventure special when we get back from our short little break. But can I tell you what, Dank, we have a heck of a setup up top. We have Jack and Skullduggers sitting on the other half of Winter's side to join Gay Sex Legend, JoJo themselves, and RedIamNot. But then on that lower half, we have a few more bouts to get through. Octowumi's gonna have to be facing one of our fellow competitors, as well as Totsubunger waiting on either Float Up or Mookie to make their way to that bout. We have Kribby and Kellen trying to scrap to get their way to fight Lakey. And at the last fight, we have Kensei and Vortex fighting their match right now to see who's going to face Insert to round up the rest of our top 8.
Man, you know, when you really list off everything that's going down in Greed Island, I get mad because I'm like, man, I want to see all that. But we just don't got that time. But wow, really great stuff from everyone who has made it this far, and great stuff to everyone who has already left the Heavens Arena. You guys put on a great show. Always appreciate y'all coming out to BXB month after month. This bracket is so much fun to run. It's so much fun to host. So it means the world to us that you guys keep coming back. The top 8, the NGL is looking crazy. And I think our players deserve all the cash in the prize pool, a bit more, if we're being honest. And speaking of, go ahead and click that Match Arena link if you haven't done it yet. I believe there are still 29 codes left. Let me double check that, actually. We have 28 codes. 28 codes left. Come claim those. The prize pool currently stands at $155.50, but we can go higher. We can go farther. And yeah, the bots aren't working. The links are pinned in the chat. Keep an eye on the bracket if you want to. Go claim a Match Arena code. 2 seconds of your time is greatly appreciated. With all that being said, I do think we are going to take a brief 10-minute intermission in between now and NGL Top 8. Go grab something to drink. Go use the bathroom. Go stretch your legs, because you're not going to want to miss a second of the action.
距離一体指で弾くコインが空に舞う僕は一体どっちの結末願う距離一体光り輝くほど遠くなる影ならばどこへと向かってゆく重なった二つの未来距離一体やがて全て消えゆく定めとしたゆえに絶対この手だけは離さない照射翡翠明かり染まる薄れた色の衝動鎖を断ち切って目覚める今見るんだ確かな世界距離一体指で弾くコインが空に舞う僕は一体どっちの結末願う距離一体光り輝くほど遠くなる影消せない過去さえ瞳そらさない消えるグラセに目を凝らしているよそばに一番近く今はただそれだけでいいからいつかそっと言いかけた夢の続きを聞かせてよ 世界が道なき道の先に待ってる声なき声はこのままどこにも届かずに消えてゆくの忘れない消せない今日の後悔も投げ捨てがむしゃらに明日を目指す朝日に照らされたキス笑い合って終わることない旅を続けよう向かい風としていながらそれでも進む理由があるだから友よ置いてくためだけに生きるのはまだ早いだろう身につけたもの抱え込んだもの手放した時始まる何かうまく生きてくレシピを破り捨てて感じるリズムそう僕らのやり方で夜の風が記憶をかき乱す逃げ出せたはずなのに同じ場所一人ゆらりのらりくらり月を眺めて君は
Hey y'all, BXB has been amazing so far. We are about to enter the NGL in 3 minutes, so get ready, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, because we're about to get into the top 8 momentarily. していながらそれでも進む理由があるだから友よ置いてくためだけに生きるのはまだ早いだろう汗にまみれて泥にまみれて手にしたものはみっともないかな誰かが決める勲章は星くらい聞こえるリズムそばに一番近く今はただそれだけでいいからいつかきっとたどり着く僕らの未来へ動き出す今確かにそう僕らのやり方でGamers, you already know what it is. Welcome back. Welcome to the NGL. It is bracket number 15. I am your friend, your homie, your host with the most, your MB Goat, Lockery Tuda, May, and Dizzy extraordinaire, Danknen, and with me in the comm booth, your unk, my unk, everyone's unk, my homie, DxG's own, LT3. It's been a great set of pools. We're getting into that NGL. Are you ready for some Hunter on Hunter violence?
Oh, you know I'm ready for this. It is time to open up Battles Arena. We need the tower to let you know what is up We're gonna press buttons. We're gonna do things. The friendliest hostilities have come forth to show us what Guilty Gear Strive is all about. Oh, dang. We're starting it off hype too. We got Jack versus Skullduggers to set off our top 8. Could you ask for more?
Oh, I mean, it really couldn't. I mean, first of all, Jack, a staple of Bracket, has won more Battle Olympias than anyone, is our Corolla Lucilver, going up against a newcomer to BXB, Skullduggery. Of course, Skullduggery needs no introduction. We saw them a bit earlier as well. An absolute monster on the Faust and Heaven's Arena MGL semis. We're getting right into it. Let's not waste any time. It's time for some violence.
Absolutely. 2 of my Daredevil heroes, I must admit. You know, we all get starry-eyed when we see these 2 on the screen. Let's see who's gonna get that first hit. Skulldugers.
Yeah, but there you go. Immediate first burst already off the table here. Jack going for a nasty little pickup. Get that haymaker punch. Give me that positive bonus. The BO is not applied just yet, but that could change in just a second. And there it is. The stank is on, but the Abare takes the stank right off. Doctor is in. Got the afro, got the knockdown, and no JD. Instead, just trying to keep that pressure up.
Waiting it out. Mini Faust is activated. Jack not even worried about the fro. Chin,
Oh my
checking,
God.
blocking out, straight reversals, super combos. Let's go for the round.
I don't think I've ever seen Deus Ex Money with the afro on. Yeah, you see new things every BXB, and that's one, definitely a new one.
Looking beautiful, though, I got to admit. Happy Chaos might wear the fit.
You might have that on, going in for the wild assault, kick in the knee here, getting the pickup with the pistol, whip into the bullet, wall stick it here, a little love tap to get that positive bonus, and Jack with a lot of meter already.
Trying to play neutral here, shimmying out, pulls out gun, jumping over the landing of the pains. Oh, and Jack gets to confirm out of the low burst, just a perfect time there from Skullduggers.
Yeah, no, very, very clean play here. And look, there's the 5K going for the jumping on the afro. A little mix action here. Mini fouls out, misses the tap, does it. I thought we were going to see a Goomba stop, but no, a quick 5K to check this jump.
Oh, amazing stuff there from Jack to avoid the Mini Faust activation, jumping right over, sending him off into the distance on his own. But Skullduggers gets to open up, throw forth hammer, block out. Oh, we have another hammer. Look at this RNG.
What is this? Hold on. Little golf swing coming out, but a good defense here from the Vanquisher himself. Mini Foul's gonna get eaten, save the little homie for later. But oh, caught you with the run in 5K, said made you flinch. And there we go. That knee to the stomach and the pickup with the pistol whip will give Jack the first game in our Heaven's Arena NGL Winners Semifinal.
And our Crollo Lucifer doing what Crollo Lucifer does. Comes out, makes a few reads on somebody, gets the space, and takes the game.
Great stuff here. And a quick update from the loser side. We do have Octanumi and Lakey qualifying through the NGL through Greed Island. But we still need to see who their opponents are, so stay tuned for that. But let's keep it going. We got Jack and Skullduggers getting into game number 2. Jack up by 1. I'm very curious to see how Skullduggers is going to adjust.
Oh, we'll see. Running in with pressure. Oh, the steady aim roll through opens up everyone. Skullduggers getting the burst to go back to neutral and play a little bit of the game in Faust's favor.
And there you go. Big counter hit, though, but immediately going for the burst. And, yo, we are playing tap dance and hopscotch on your forehead. Give me that Deus Ex money.
You know, I thought if he was going to hit a couple more, he might have got an extra life out of the situation here. Amazing stuff. Jump in with the pressure. YRC, please let me press buttons just one more time. Trying to hit Jack, but Jack spaced out perfectly. Getting the round Deus Ex money styly.
Once again, you know, we call it Deus Ex money because I always feel like Jack is winning some money when that comes out. And you're getting the funds of positive bonus and bullets while we're at it.
Bombo routes to the backside. Jack's like, I got them too. You know what? Quick fit check to get concentration, add some curse, and now positive bonus.
Oh, but there's that knockdown. Skullduggers has absolutely needed it for a while here. The Legion coming out and getting picked up by the golf swing. I like that. We got a good chunk of damage, but another one coming out, and you can't grab this one. Good call with the mix. Left yourself unsafe, but man, you do not want that Legion on Jack's side.
No, but unfortunately, Jack landed right on the Legion, got the 1-2 tap, put themselves right back against the wall, and Skullduggery! We are pulling items!
Now that was the random, you remember, the random bullshit go is a true tech here. Jack had to wait for quite some time before they were able to break out of that.
And I mean, if your character does not have good defensive options, sometimes the terrification of what can come around the corner means you're stuck waiting when Faust gets it. But waiting just long enough, and yet again, Jack getting a win, 2 rounds to none over Skullduggers, now up 2-0.
And just to mention it, because I don't know if you caught it, but I saw that throw attempt just a little shy of the goal there. Skullduggers had the right idea, but the spacing was just not in the favor. But that really goes to show you how close these rounds have been. Skull is not to be trifled with.
No, these are games of millimeters, micropixels, maybe even sub-pixel alignments here we're watching. Oh, it's getting hype, Dank. We're in top 8 of Bracket.
Kill your friends.
Oh, game 3 between these two. Let's keep it going. Oh, I like it. Nice knockdown. We're gonna think about it real quick. Let the pistol run.
Steady aim, jump out, PRC, keeping it spaced. Ooh, we threw Clone out, went for a reload check, and bursting it just the right time on Scalpel Pull.
I think that was a great use of the burst, by the way, there from Jack. You know, some would say that was a bit too early, but I think just breaking out of any pressure and being able to do whatever you want for a few seconds absolutely was a great move.
Amazing neutral play here. Got him with the golf swing, picking up full routes, reset against the wall because you know one more touch would do so much better than giving Happy Chaos any room to play.
Oh, and there you go, Mini Faust out, but yo, we ain't even gonna need Mini Faust, bro.
But Mini Faust was there as moral support. I mean, you need the little homie beside you like, yes, do it, Big Faust, I believe in you. I press the scalpel into the Happy Chaos.
I believe that's exactly how Mini Faust sounds. That's my new headcanon, actually. Going for the double mix. Afro out. Yeah, it took a hot minute there getting there, though. So we're just going to get that wall break at the positive bonus here. Skuldugger's starting to get some momentum, but the BO could have shut it down. But what a JK. We're playing fast, hot, and loose.
Oh my gosh, PRC to command grab. You've seen it once, you've seen it twice. It's a Faust specialty. And the RC usage here of the most qualified degrees.
Hey, yo, I ain't never seen that. Yo, are we sure Jack wasn't a Bridget player at one point? That was a lot of backdashes, but look at the mix. Goomba Stomp gets the trade here. These two are scrambling.
You know, Dank, if I squint, maybe Gunshot looks like Yo-Yo. Oh no, but Skullduggers getting the scramble, coming away with a game. Not gonna go home. Put your brooms away. No sweeps. They got one. Scores 2-1 still, though. But Skullduggers starting that comeback.
Man, that was scrambly as all get out. Like, you could really feel the frenetic energy of that last game. And I feel like it's not going to stop anytime soon. Skulduggery has a little bit of momentum. And knowing Skullduggers, I don't think that's the last we've seen of this.
Oh, 200% won't be. Back to that wonderful neutral game we all know and love in Guilty Gear Strive. Jack went for the setup, connecting with a 2K2D low and calling out Skullduggers backdash with another 2D.
Jack once again making some money. Deuce X money. Got that hard knockdown and the positive bonus. Now we got to see what the play is. Going for a Goomba Stomp. Once again, full pickup. You already know what time it is.
The overhead or low, you gotta guess either way, and when you mix throw into it, the fact that you lose out off of Oki situations on wall break, it's skewed against you. What can you do?
It is what it is. It happens to the best of us, but there's that knockdown. Trying to go for another one, and look at the pressure that Jack is putting on. Shimmy in, shimmy out, trying to keep it up, running with the throw, got the pickup, got the wall stick. Not enough meter for Deuce X, but we are just gonna go for a quick little love tap into positive.
The curse is applied. The curse is reapplied. Jack very intelligently saying, I don't want any time of you not having the fear of reticle upon you. Oh, an RNG reticle put it right on top of Skulldugger's, but Skulldugger's saying, I got gold burst to get this rid of me anyways. Let's keep playing the game.
Here we go. Items are out, meteors hit, cross it up one more time. Many fouls with the assist. We got everybody jumping Jack right now.
Bombo still on the screen, holding pressure. We have released the horn, but the parade is coming with Jack at the front. And with that, gonna put themselves in winner's final Deuce X Money style.
Again, Skullduggers put on a great show. Made Carollo bleed his own blood. But it's just not enough. Jack heading over to winners finals in Heaven's Arena, NGL top 8. Great stuff from those two, though. That was a great way to start off the top 8. And it's only going to keep heating up from there, yo.
That's where you thought we was done yet? No. Things are just getting started here in top 8. But to keep it going, we've got another hype one coming straight your way. We saw him a little bit earlier. RedIamNot is back again to swing that behemoth thing against none other than the gay sex legend themselves, Johto, bringing forth a Leonardus White Fangington.
As always, Johto always puts on a great show. We've seen Johto in BXB multiple times. I want to say this isn't their first time in the NGL for sure, but regardless, this is going to be a hype show to watch. Gold Lewis versus Leo.
You know, looking at the tail of the tape on paper, at least, I feel like having access to Flash Kick will do a lot of good for you. But as we saw earlier in the match with Udon, RedIamNot is really great about knowing when to not press buttons and let you overextend in front of their face.
Absolutely, yeah. We saw it. Like you said, we did see it a lot earlier, where Red will realize, oh, you know what? I gotta wait for just a second. But man, the second Red gets that good hit. 80%. Like, you want to talk about players who are good at optimizing every hit and making you feel like this might be a one-player game. RedIamNot is like at the top of that list.
Definitely does. Not only that, but a master of using screen clutter created by Gold Lewis to allow more intricate mixes than anybody else, I think, repping the Lewis here. And it's just amazing things to see with a character that feels like its kit should keep it from being as technical as some of these players make it look.
I know, but here we go. These two on the screen already. We are good to go. RedIamNot, the gay sex legend, who is coming out on top. It's time for the second part of NGL semifinals. Kill your friends guilt-free.
Amazing start. Tried to walk it back, let RedIamNot whiff the 2K right in front of their face and got the punish, but now back to neutral yet again here. Oh, disjoints. We have the back turn stance. And RedIamNot trying to hold the pressure till a great 2D and a burst on Johto's side, getting RedIamNot back against the wall. This is just scraps left, right. Nobody's getting a chance to really breathe.
Oh, did you see that parry to go right through the drone? Great player from GSL and said, you know what, I'm gonna wait for the Super 2 Clash for it. They got another parry. The lock-in here. You are stuck in the Lion's Den. GSL with that first round.
We are playing layers upon layers here. We even know the Clash RPS extensions to get the other RPS zones afterwards. Oh, we are thick with it.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Okay, drone out. We are playing that backdash game, not afraid of a potential negative penalty, just dancing around danger time, trying to keep our distance, and I do think that's the play.
Definitely would be. We whiffed Behemoth Typhoon point blank, tried to keep playing the game, but Johto said, oh, no, you go down here now.
Oh, but there's that jump in, little Behemoth Typhoon coming in with a drone out. Big pressure here, big chunky guard crush. No way to YRC out of this right now. You just have to hold this and wait for your moment.
The low not opening up. RedIamNot using FD to try and get that IBFD. Thought they had the turn back. But Nakayama said, no, son. I got the shutdown game. I know what we're doing here. I'm making the reads in this room.
It could very easily turn into another situation of Battle Olympia champion versus Battle Olympia champion, but it looks like the gay sex legend is going to be trying very hard to make sure we see someone new at winners finals. My goodness, what a start.
Hype stuff, beautiful things, but if we have any... Well, I have no short-term memory. What are you talking about? I play Guilty Gear Strive. I have to forget everything happening in my face in 5 seconds. But if we have any remembrance of what happened there, RedIamNot makes quick adjustments off of that 1L and comes back with a solid dub.
Nasty stuff here, a little left, right, and there's that burst. Drone coming out. We are playing that backdashy game. We have the guard point on. Yo, you just trying to avoid that drone each and any way you can, and I don't blame you.
Smart stuff crossed up. We put the left, right into good night, straight into a hubcap, chunked at the Gold Lewis. Oh, we dash into the cross up yet again. Tried to parry after positive bonus here. Oh, we're getting real funny with it now. Dash cancels to 5Ps. Burst, get off me. We're going in.
And now this is some good stuff. Big behemoth and oh no. I've seen this before. We played these games before. A little back throw incident, pulling up with the drone, but that overhead is not going to work out. Hold this Eisenstrom for me real quick.
Perfect placement. Got the burst.
Oh,
we blocking hubcaps. Delete the drone, but it's not enough. Are we dead?
You know, you gotta respect the choice, the gamble there from GSL, but Red was ready for that answer. But yo, can opener deleting drone is a smart move. We have seen countless instances in this set of GSL using everything in their power to make sure drone does not work.
I mean, it's a great way to do it. Why would you want to hold drone on the screen if you have access to ways to delete that terrifying neutral control tool? And Johto still coming in with the quickness, get the wall stick incident, slap him with the hubcap, and get another round.
And opener super taking it away with the 7 golden letters. A perfect here. Yo, I don't know what Johto has done recently in this matchup, but they seem to have it on lock.
They're trying to do the best they can, pressing buttons, doing things, flash kick, get off me, tech applied, parried, the behemoth, typhoon for the purple combos, overhead into the burst block, oh.
Yo, your soul is mine. Call them Shang Tsung out here. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. No down with the system yet here, but there's that red RC going for the jump in with the JD, but no chance. A little flash kick, RC out into that wild assault. Pick up a drops to confirm that could have been our game-winning round.
Still waiting it out. Look at this, not afraid to backdash until danger is applied. Smart stuff, double the overhead. Ooh. We're getting rowdy. Oh no, unfortunate drops. But we just pulled out the blicky right through the sonic boom. Not shutting it down.
Hey, look at that, the spacing working out here. Johto up 2-0 over one of our former Battle Olympia champions. What a great set so far for Gay Sex Legend.
Yo, locked in, pressing buttons and doing their thing here. Trying to get their place in winners finals. Oh, dang, this is getting hype.
Yeah, you know, you see Insert saying it in the chat as well. Johto is really good at this game. We have seen multiple times where they've beaten Classified, multiple times where they've come really close with the RedIamNot. Is this gonna be the time we see RedIamNot not make it to winners finals? Who knows?
That's true. It could happen today. It might be the case. Let's see game 3. The jump does try to get the connection. Quick punish here, and the candlestick ends up in back turn. RedIamNot was ready. Pulled out the minigun, and now they get their chance to run in. Where flash kick gaps out Behemoth Typhoon with the greatest of ease.
Ooh, a nice back up there. Got that overhead, picking up with a close slash. Tried to bait out the burst, but I like that Red waited just a second, said, you know what, I know a bait's coming. This is Leo Whitefang. This is high-level Guilty Gear. I know what you're dealing with.
Blocked out. We got routes. Leo might be hurting just a little bit by the end of this.
With that system and not committing to the wall stick set, I can just kill you here.
Why not spend a little bit more butter? I got it. It ain't gonna hurt nobody if I take this round, now would it?
Oh, but now you know what will hurt? Running right into the guard point. Caught him with that Ooh, man, with the back turn kick, catching the low. This is nasty stuff.
I mean, we all said that Leo's back turn 2K was fair and honest. That we all did. We all said it was all right.
I don't remember saying that. You putting words in my mouth, bro.
Quick flash kick incident after the dash in, holding buttons and a dash up low. Gonna get another round here. Johto 1 game away from sending RedIamNot to the lower half of our bracket.
I wouldn't count RedIamNot not out just yet, but man, it does feel like the drone has not been able to be helpful here. There's that overhead going into the Lion's Den here. Again with that overhead, got the pickup to the volcano, left, right, good night here. Nasty work here from the gay sex legend with the can opener.
1 pixel left, it might be enough in a second. Try to shimmy it out. RedIamNot FDing, used Wild Assault, trying to go in, delay some pressure. Got the hit, oh no, unfortunate, wrong Behemoth Typhoon connections.
And RedIamNot not giving up to that last pixel, but that careful 5B is a clean 3-0. Gay Sex Legend heading over to Heaven's Arena Finals to take on Jack the Vanquisher.
Gonna be hot stuff to see. I want to know how Jack is gonna handle that insane Leo pressure that we were just witnessing, because if I know anything about how sick that parry was, I think I might see some more backstance parry sickness coming.
Yeah, it's definitely something we could see. But before we continue on to Winners Finals, it is that time, 3. It's time to head over to Greed Island and see how our remaining competitors are doing.
Marvelous, wonderful. I love going to Greed Island because that is where everything is on the line. You are guaranteed to see nothing left in the bag of tricks by the time these players throw down.
Everybody who has made it all the way out here has had an insane path. There is no easy path in Bracket, and I feel like that becomes more and more accurate with every bracket we do. But 3, which one are we starting with? Where are we going first?
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going to be hitting that Octowoomy and Totsubunger set, coming in with a quickness. Because, Dank, I don't know if you noticed this, but there are 2 top-level Mays still in our top 8.
Absolutely, you know, it wouldn't be a BXB without a little bit of Manual. All I'm saying.
Definitely wouldn't be. An Octowoomy versus Totsubunger. And on the other side of it, we got Lakey and Insert. So y'all are guaranteed to see some of the hypest sets coming.
And I'm excited to see both of these sets. Of course, this we haven't seen Octowoomy before in this bracket. This is her first time here as well. Making it to Battle Olympia, which is always nice to see some, or not Battle Olympia, I'm sorry, NGL, which is always very exciting to see new players make it this far. And of course, Totsubunger, no stranger to the NGL at all. So this should be a fun one to watch. May Ramlethal.
Mate,
I'm sorry. Are we both playing
on the screen?
What?
We have a Biken mirror from what I am seeing here on the screen. I think we were mistaken, Dave. This is going to be some hype on this.
All right, well, this wasn't on my bingo card, but I am here for a good time, not a long time. So whenever our players are ready, go ahead and get into it.
Now, it will be funny if I'm looking at this and if it's probably like Umi or Octowoomy and then Lakey on the cab right now at the same time. You're like, what? No, we're kidding.
But yeah, this is about to get silly. I haven't seen a bike and mirror in a minute.
Same. Can we say Yozansen? Perhaps?
Kill your friends.
Have to, but here we go. Requiem playing, blasting through the screen, the speakers, and yeah, I'm not shocked. We got a parry right in the start here. These two already going nuts. Big counter hit, forcing the burst. Let's get it.
Trying to hit jump slashes, the low trade, and another low on the other side. No burst to be had. We fire in cannon blast from the skies, and round 1 gonna go to Octowoomy.
I really want to know what the spirit of the bike and mirror is right now. Look, I'm not complaining. There's got to be some backstory here. Like, if these two fought a couple times and it's like, yo, let's just play a mirror. Like, is that what the vibes is right now?
No, we're all channeling the energy of LK. That's all we're doing here.
Just, I guess so. Got the knockdown, pick it up into the tatami. Try to go for that Yo Zansen mix, but just a little off the spacing. But there you go, a little 2K2D. Throwing out that Kabari, and Totsubunger is in some trouble.
Trying to FD, get off of me, please. Check, deflect, shield to try and make it a little bit harder to keep the pressure going here. Yo Zansen to the cross-up. Octon trying to press buttons. Kabari is applied, though. Oh, what a great 6P here from Totsu. Try to get a connection yet again. Wall pressure. We're getting in there. 100-meter PRC. Are we blocking? Are we pressing?
Oh, we are pressing, my friend. Getting caught by the Kurosawa Flick Super. That's going to be game 1 going to Octon Wumi.
Great stuff to see in the mirror. Now, I wonder if we're going to continue with the mirror match or if we're going to mix it up a little bit and see what else we got going down.
Yeah, no, this is one of those things where I'm like, is this a game of chicken? Are we being silly, or is this a game of chicken? Like, you never know.
This is absolutely true. You never really know what the mix is going on into it, but I am hyped to see it either way. Game 2 still sticking with the Bikins.
Biking on biking violence will continue. And speaking of violence and speaking of this prize pool as well, please go claim those codes. Match Arena link and the bracket link is pinned in the chat right now. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Go give it a click. Go throw some cash in here because I know y'all have been enjoying this bracket. Make sure you show some love. Oh, look
That's
at that.
right. Go hop over there. Just a couple of clicks is all it's going to take, and you will be adding your quarter to the mix. Go ahead and get that prize pool a little bit of a buff. You know you want to.
That nasty pickup here. Totsubunger starting to clean it up just a little bit. Big hit there, but caught by the parry on the follow-up. We're not holding any of that. But yo, get that Yo Sansen out of here. Hold my close slash anti-air.
Hey, great stuff. You need to press buttons if you want to do things, and that was just a perfect placement there.
That knockdown
2K.
into the Kabari.
Oh, crossed up the Yo Zansen, quick confirming. Totsu wants the win, trying to get another setup. Opens him up with a low BRC. We're going back, pressing Kabaris into arm cannons, giving Octawumi a chance to get their own offense running.
Look at that, picking up a good Tatami again. Good Kabari play here into the Yo Zansen. Nice jump back, and oh, look at that back throw incident to get the kill. Totsubunger on that demon timing, tying it up 1-1.
I love seeing breadsticks shared across the place for free. Everybody gets a win. And now,
Yes.
Dank, we're gonna get into the hypest of the sections. I believe in this bike in mirror. I understand the vision now. We really are pressing buttons and striving to the best.
You know what this set is missing? More Yo Zansen. I'm gonna be honest.
Just one or two.
There's been
one or
far too few Yo Zansens for a bike in mirror.
Oh, I need
Oh,
to cross
picking it
up.
up into game
Ooh,
3.
somebody cross up.
What an IB here, but still getting caught there. Excellent burst.
Punished with a parry. Punished right back with a parry. You got a Kabari? I got a Kabari. We all got a Kabari.
Yo, I was expecting another parry. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I thought there was about to be a parry off.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I can believe in it. I see the vision, Dank. I see it. I press the parry. I believe in it. I trust in my parry more than I trust in my DP.
Oh, look at that staircase combo here, taking it all the way down, back to the corner. Oh, full expenses paid trip to Brazil. The mini shimmies into a quick charge. Dustin 6-8. Totsubunger getting that round. Very clean stuff.
Cha-cha real smooth. Cool, win the round.
Speaking of win the round, look at that. Another clean conversion here from Totsubunger. Got you down to half health. Ran up with the throw. Another throw. Are we playing Street Fighter 6? Give me them Blaze Blue combo pickups off of the throw. But, oh my god, get that dust out of here. Hold this throw again.
Can you charge a throw? Maybe, but I do believe 4D beat 5D in that scenario. And with that, Totsu gonna go up 2-1 over Octon Wumi. And we'll see if we still stick with it or if we're finally gonna get the main switch out to try and get this last game in.
It's the last chance here for Octon. Is she gonna try to take it back? No, we are sticking. We are committing to the bike and mirror. You know what? I gotta respect the commitment.
Hey, gentle agreement between two competitors. I'm not gonna beef with it.
I'm not gonna hate.
We playing neutral.
Oh my God!
Controlling screen. We throwing like this too? Oh my word, dang. Talk about screen control.
Totsu. No stranger to these run-up throws. We've seen a lot of grapples from Totsu in this set. Try to go for the Yozansen. Faked out the parry and try to get that charge dust pickup, but the spacing was just not in your favor, but that's all good. We still got the pressure coming up, but we are taking it back to the past. Get that Samurai Jack super. Get yourself a hard knockdown and get yourself a little space. No shot!
Do it again?
Do it again!
I mean, I don't think you can parry that. You can that though.
What are we watching? Nah, man! Throw tech upon throw tech, but this time Octon Wumi gonna secure the round. I'm in tears.
My third eye has opened up, dang, and it too is crying. I completely understand. This is a lot to take in.
That nice play here. Try to go for the Yozansen. Hey, we parry this.
Do it again. Do it again. Hit the reversal super
I
on
smell a parry.
repeat.
No! Big damage here.
Oh, great blocks. We got 100 meter. How we gonna spend it? Hit the Yozansen routing. We got a chance. Will we get the confirm to go out? Not quite. We got throws. RC, we know. Got the burst with a pixel. Are we heroic?
Oh, Octon was trying to hang on tooth and nail, but no, it just wasn't enough. Totsubunger sitting at set point here.
One more round until we get it. Collision parry shimmied out. Oh no, and then Chart Dust interrupted here. Octon Wumi's gonna go take an all expenses paid trip to Brazil. Give you that hard knockdown and positive bonus, and make sure you rewind the Kurosawa flip before you send it back.
Insane stuff here. Oh, and another parry into the flip. Yo, John Sin. Totsubunger heading on over to Greed Island quarterfinals in this top 8 NGL, sending Octon Wumi out at 7th, but a great run from her. This is our first time over at Bracket Bracket, and you make it to NGL. That is nothing to sneeze at.
Absolutely is not, and they got Skullduggers waiting in front of them with the Faust and Mini Faust warming up for it. But before that, we gotta hop over here and see who between Lakey and Insert is gonna have to go face RedIamNot to join that scrap. Somebody's gotta go home in 7th place.
And let me tell you, you want to talk, this bracket's very shonen themed, very Hunter x Hunter themed. No, and what better, what is shonen without a rival fight? This might be the BXB rival fight, because it's been a couple of NGL top 8s, and these two always seem to run into each other. Insert won the pat, like, what was it? I'm sorry. Lakey won last time. Insert won the time before that. It's tiebreaker time. Let's see who takes this month.
That's right. It is time to find out who is gonna come out on top. We got Red Ranger versus Green Ranger going on right here, Dink. I don't know who's supposed to win here, but I know both of them have protagonist energy. But somebody's got to win.
Especially given the fact that both of these players do seem to know each other pretty well. Last time we watched this set, we saw Lakey go for a counter pick, did not commit to the bike and instead went with Slayer and had a pretty clean win over Insert, but I'm sure Insert has been more than preparing for the chance of this happening again. So I'm very curious to see how Insert's going to approach this, and I'm curious to see who is Lakey going to play into this one.
Absolutely. When you have a couple of characters at such a high level as some of these competitors that we're seeing today in the top 8 of it, it's very plausible to lean into a matchup that is a little bit more favored in certain scenarios that you feel like you can capitalize upon the character with.
Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how these two want to approach it. Without further ado, our players are on the kiosk. Let's see some violence.
That's right. We have Insert. We have Lakey. May and Biken, I believe in counter hit and pain and suffering for all. Let's see who's gonna get their place and take a little bit of a longer adventure here in NGL.
Ready, let's get it. We are back at NGL Greed Island, the other side, other round one. Let's get it.
Time to press some buttons, do some things here. How do you see round start going, Dank? Do we get space? Do we rush in? Let's go.
Feel like we're going back up to us. No, we're going right for the Dolphin round start, and look at that IB. Lakey was prepared and then some.
Oh, tried to go for cheeky overhead set-ups, but prepared is an understatement. Insert tried to get off the wall. Now we're throwing Dolphins and going in with 5P mixes. Check it with a throw. Tried to do it again and bursting at just the right time.
Oh, almost full meter here for Lakey. Getting caught by that jump in. Here we go. Tatami out. Try to go for the Yozansen. The spacing wasn't in your favor, but we got that staircase combo. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I gotta get out of here. Free Willy getting the win.
I am invincible and I win with it. Look at me press buttons.
Bari coming out with the jump in, blocks it. Good FDs and a great backdash on that wild assault. A little overhead kiss. Got that pickup. Look at this confirm. Give me that wall stick. Give me that charge 6 stage. Give me some meter. Positive bonus.
Dank, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling something a bit about that 5K dash cancel into throw punish for something. I'm feeling a certain way after I saw that. And it didn't even matter. By the time I got done with it, another wall break, more positive bonus. But now Lakey gets a chance to fight back.
Yeah, nice jump out. Got the JH, but that's a trade for Lakey, and now you have the pressure. 100 meter, but you're not going to get a chance to use it. The quickest RC into tap does. Will give insert game number 1.
It's over. It's over. It's over with the overhead. Didn't even have to RC, just got the dub out of it. Beautiful stuff to see there from insert, but it's not over yet. That was just game 1.
Yeah, May.
That's her. That's her right there.
Go.
May Guilty Gaming Gear.
Loving what we're seeing here from insert. A very, very, very strong start, but let's not count out Lakey for a second here. We've seen Lakey make some insane adaptations, but I gotta say, I thought we might see the switch to Slayer, but no, sticking with the bike. And do you think this is the right call here?
I think it could be the case. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not something to be had when you switch over to the other character, but I feel like if you are locked in with Baiken and have been doing well, you probably don't want to mix up how you're bringing the pressure.
Yeah, I probably don't want to, and especially because there's a thing of, yeah, I may have this counter pick, but I want to pick what's most comfortable. And it's not, and Baiken, again, still a very strong character, and if Lakey's already comfortable, why not just stick with it?
Definitely would be the case. Got a couple of RCs to keep the pressure going. Big connections, and this is going to be a wall stick incident into some more positive bonus.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. Insert just had to hold a whole lot, and I mean a lot of pressure there for damn near 30 counts, but here we go. Big counter hit. And look at that damage. Yamada-san, you already know we got to delete that Netflix. We got some hard knockdown. We got some positive bonus. Your health lead is looking a little past 10s right about now. That jump is safe, but we got to guess what's coming next. RC, what is it? Yo, Johnson.
Overhead salads connecting yet again. So good, so strong. You need to use it in a game like Guilty Gear.
Absolutely, and there we go. Tatami get the pick up there, forcing the burst. Beach ball is out, and yeah, we're running in. We're trying to do a little something, something.
RC, did we jump over that? Is that what I saw there? Did I witness that? Okay, okay. I see the I see you.
Here we go. A nice back throw incident. Beach ball out. Winning for the 2K2D. Charge 6H. Perfectly spaced. You can't get out of that. You have to hold it. But we're going to take it back to the past. Nope.
Oh
Psych. Free Willy.
Fam, I thought we was making sashimi in here, and they were like, you know what? How about I just don't into Orca? You have fun.
Oh, and good use of that 4-framer. No fear here from insert.
Perfect jump into there from Lakey, skipping right over the issue and getting the game.
Back and forth between these two. And just because I did notice it, the OBS stream right now is dropping just a little bit. So if you guys are having a hard time viewing the match, friendly reminder, we also do cast this bracket on YouTube. So if for some reason you're like, yeah, guys, I can't watch this right now, go over to YouTube real quick. It will chill out in like 5 minutes.
Y'all know what Twitch does. Twitch be twitching. If Strive Universe isn't striving, then Twitch Universe is twitching. That's just the world we live in. But into game number 2 with a swiftness. Ooh, we do it again. Oh, we're doing it again.
That wild assault off of the overhead kiss, I love doing that. Sometimes that's way tighter than trying to go for some type of confirm. Sometimes you just want to confirm you're going to get that positive bonus, and I think it's a good move. But Lakey going in, getting caught by another free willy. 5H OTG Plink, keep you in the corner. You're still tethered. You were trapped in the steel cage with May.
Not much to be said about trying to make an escape route there. Sometimes that Kabari is even more dangerous than it is effective.
I'll tell you, like, sometimes you're trapped in the room with Biken, other times Biken's trapped in the room with you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely, and I was mistaken. We were in game 3, chat. I apologize. I was mistaken indeed. Quick pickup here. Oh, that's another hard knockdown. Positive bonus situation. Lakey on the back foot.
Want to acknowledge too that overhead kiss confirming to up dolphin off the up dolphin is insanely burst safes here. So Insert really trying to make sure Lakey doesn't have a lot of opportunities to fight out.
Reversal Orca yet again. Parry the Plink and Lakey run up. Yo, Zonson gonna get around another round 3 here in game 3.
Yeah, really not trying to deal with this. Lakey ready to with these tatamis, but there we go, a nice Plink into jump, a very deep JP. You got the 2K2D, went for the up dolphin, but that's a quick burst. We're trying to get out of there, and look at that tatami pickup, rolling in with the Kabari, and we're running in with another tatami, trying to get that open up, but Insert staying patient.
Lakey nomming on soul meter here, got all the burst, caught the back dash of Lakey though. Insert gonna get a lot of damage, so much damage you're gonna have to go to another game.
Insane finish there from Insert, now up 2-1 over their BXB rival Lakey. But you smell that 3? Smell a potential game 5 coming. That's all I'm saying. I've seen this 15 times actually. And it's not over till it's over.
15 times? That's absolutely, it is not. In chat, look, it's not over yet. You still got a second or two. Go hit that Matcherino link right there. Go fill them codes out. We haven't got them all yet. Go ahead and finish it up for us. Claim them codes. Give our players more monies for free. They earned it. Look at this hype stuff they're doing for us.
Go, oh, up Dolphin coming out. Try to go with the far slash into the Dolphin. Beach ball out, low 2K2D into up Dolphin, a little 5H into Yamada-san. We're deleting that Netflix. Our knockdown and positive bonus coming Insert's way.
Hold it close slash, tried to make a little bit of an approach. Plink into the low, opens up everyone. Orca hits, hard knockdown, positive bonus. Oh yeah, we do that. We go one side back to the other and hitting at delay overheads, putting Lakey one round away from going home in 7th place.
Oh, but look at this pickup here. A good amount of damage. Tommy out, FDing for our lives here and jumping out of the way. Didn't go for any button press. You know, you got to be mindful of a parry attempt, but what an anti-air here from Lakey. Getting the full Kabari confirmed. Not enough to get the wall stick, though. Running with the throw.
Overheads doing it in for Lakey. We gotta delay Zonson to get the perfection on the screen. Final round scenario yet again. Lakey having to win here if they want a chance to survive a little bit longer in NGL.
Oh wait, the tether is out. Got the pickup, there's the knockdown, but we are gonna burst out of that right quick. Try to go for the 5H, jumping over the Kabari and getting a counter hit, however, could not confirm the combo. These two are trading.
I mean, if you need to press buttons and do things the best way in it is to trade with it. Tapping the dust, going the RC route. Oh, we got drops, unfortunately, but we got 100 meter on Lakey's side. How we gonna spend it?
Oh, and that 6P barely missing. What? My mouth is hanging open there. Beach ball shutting down that tatami. Insert is playing such good spacing here. It's only a matter of time. Big 6P trying to wait out a burst. Going for the Dolphin. Lakey still holding on to the burst hit. Yo, you're gonna die with it in your hands. The JH snuffing out the 6P. Insert is moving on.
Amazing stuff there from Insert, sending Lakey home at 7th place and nothing to scuff at. That was neutral. They were scrambling. They were trying everything they could to survive longer at NGL. But unfortunately, Lakey's going to have to go home in 7th place. Bring an insert further on to face RedIamNot, but we'll have to wait just a moment before we get there because we are going to go back and watch a little bit of Skullduggers versus Totsubunger.
Oh boy. I hope you guys like May as much as I do because we're still getting some more of her. But big shout outs, of course, to Insert and Lakey. Great run from Lakey. Out at 7th. Always great to see you in BXB. And, Insert, hey, let's go May gang.
That's right. We're going to get to see a lot more May on the screen. I am hyped for it. Now, when it comes back to the Faust and May matchup, I'm ready for some fun stuff. We saw it a little earlier. We're going to see it again. Oh, buddy, Skullduggers is probably going to be fuming from the L they had to hold.
Yeah, no, having to go to Greed Island after a loss from Jack is no one's favorite thing. But I know we've all experienced it or have seen a friend who's experienced it. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles. But Totsubunger going to be taking on Skullduggers. It's anyone's set, I think.
I absolutely agree. Honestly, when we hit top 8 of bracket, it is anybody's game. This gambit of select players here, any one of them on any given Saturday at the end of the month could be the one to go home with that top bit of the prize pool. But you know what? We still got to find out who it's going to be, even if we do have a belief in who we want it to be.
Absolutely. And again, if you guys are experiencing any choppiness on the Twitch stream, sometimes Twitch likes to throttle us, especially on BXB days. So again, the YouTube broadcast is always open. Go to the YouTube link, should be in the About section. So if for some reason you're like, I can't see the action, go switch over to YouTube. And I do want to welcome in both Lixo and Sir Kappa. Good to see you two as always. Shout out Yokai, shout out Ban. But it's time to get into our next set of NGL top 8. We got Skullduggers, we got Totsubunger. It's time for some more violence. Let's see it.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Round start, try to check with the low, amazing just block on the other side from Totsu. Oh, and then we hit the close slash, getting the burst out of Skullduggers' pocket before we got too far.
Oh, good dolphin out, a little quick overhead kiss, avoiding the bomb, but just, I'm gonna be honest, I was sweating a little bit, but hey, here we go, Yamada-san, delete the Hulu, hard knockdown and positive bonus coming your way.
Oh, Skullduggers could see the future. Their observation hockey is locked in since the throw, got the backdash and took the turn back.
Double close slash, but again, ready for these pokes. Great defensive awareness here from Skullduggers. Mini Faust is not going to help homie out just yet, but there he is getting activated. Throwing out the weight as well, and delayed reaction there. But, oh my god, Totsu is playing such great defense, consistently FDing, consistently getting out of the way, but eventually, you are going to get caught.
Absolutely will. We got blue combos here. Hit him with the low yet again, waiting to burst out, but smart stuff there, choosing not to burst yet, sending it to the final round there. Skullduggers getting the first blood.
That first blood is Skullduggers, but I don't think we're done, not even by a long shot. The 2H into the mix. Good defense. Going for that 2K2D into the JH, cross it up, wild assault, pick it up with the up dolphin, but doesn't get the wall break. I know that was unintentional. Rough stuff, but now Skullduggers gonna get a chance to make some music and do some damage.
Oh no, swung the golf club. Nobody was home. Burst off the table yet again. And bringing forth Dolphin straight into overhead kiss. We're going to get a wall break, all kind of positive bonus if Skullduggers gets to survive.
Here you go, Yamada-san deleting the Netflix. We got that hard knockdown. We got that positive bonus. We got that safe jump well, though. Positive still in. Trying to throw out the Dolphin. PRC into the JP. Got the knockdown, and the Dolphin coming out is going to secure Totsu around here. We're tied up.
Great backdash at round start, not wanting to press buttons into 5H here, not quite getting in quick enough to get a punish on 5H. Running in with it. Look at this neutral running in and running out at just the right spacing, holding close slash, try to get FD, just block FD to get a lot of space, and then the run in, checking the low, those Skullduggers gets off the wall, delaying the falling dust, gets them opened up, and the burst off of the table for Totsu.
There's that jumping of really good patience, but the golf swing is gonna do a little something. Got to pick up into the mix. Little mini Faust, little homie coming out. Get the activation, screen, clutter on clutter.
I've got friends, they hold parades for me in my honor. Run up for the throw, Mini Faust gonna go away, so nothing to hold on to it. We delayed with the overhead, got the connection on the second, confirmed Skulldugger's making plus frame. Hold up, we bring out everything from the pocket, tried to hit the overhead, nobody was there. We bombed into ourselves and explode, oh no.
That 5H coming out, good block and a good dodge on the wild assault. Totsubunger with some great spatial awareness there, trying to go for the 5K into the 6H, but just barely out of range. The FD we're seeing from Skullduggers has been so good, and then eventually the run-in throw. One more hit will do it.
Mini Faust is in activation. We doing the work here overhead. Banana gets activated, and we're running in throw because blocks were coming out all day.
Dugger's gonna secure game 1 over Totsu. But, that was a scrap, to say the least.
2,000% understatement of the day. Might have been. I mean, I don't know, dang. That was beyond just scrapping.
Oh, man. Like, we've seen some close sets tonight. I don't think we've seen a first game that close at all. Like, that was crazy.
Like we said, they're going to leave everything for us to see here. Nobody wants to go home with something left in the pocket.
I get it. We're in that quarterfinals of Breed Island NGL Top 8. If you're just coming in to join us, bracket number 15 has been absolutely explosive. Got some Megan Faust on the screen for you guys. Getting into game number 2. Skulldugger's up 1-0.
Hit him with the low yet again. Brought out the trumpet, calling forth parade of my friends. Hit him with the golf club. Oh no, meteors are out. We got throws in the clutter right before, and this time we have activated throw.
Oh, and look at that, trying to avoid that mini Faust, but getting activated anyway. Still got the 2K2D, but yo, we are still in the corner. We still got the Afro Pop. We still got the command grab, and we still got to hold that guard crush. My goodness, what a round. What a symphony of great decisions here from Skullduggery.
Guilt-free.
Beautiful things to see here. Like you said, the symphony of choices working out in their favors, but the run-up 5K. Totsu said, I can make good choices too, dang. Don't be letting me slide here.
Here we go, a little run-up throw. Said, I'm not dealing with my little Legion. Yo, I'm late on payment one time and they turn on me. Got that mix up with the Scarecrow. Mix coming out. Hammer time, not even gonna matter. Run in with the throw, all according to plan. A bomb out, try to go for that 2S, but Totsu is trying to escape.
No chance to be had, dang. Pulling out the wheelchair, breaking shins in the joint. Skulldugger's gonna go up 2-0 over Totsubunger, putting them on the back foot here.
No. If memory serves, let me double check the bracket. If memory serves, who said insert is the one? Dude, Skull is the one who said insert to losers. Do we have a May Slayer on our hands here tonight?
I mean, it's looking like they making sushi all day here at a SeaWorld. I'm not saying anything against it, but that's Scalpel doing things.
The awareness that Skullduggers has in this matchup. Well, yeah, personally speaking, I'm shaking in my boots watching this, all right?
Guilt-free.
2000% are check 5K at round start. Look at this spacing here, knowing exactly when to get in and out of May's danger range. Skulldugger even getting wins off a parade at just the right time on trays. You know, sometimes RNGs is just on your side.
Yeah, just that is the way it is sometimes. Going for the run and double bomb sandwich. Yo, I'm scared.
I would be too. That's almost as terrifying as being stuck between Zato and Eddie at this point in time. Oh no, we went for Plinks into the perfect PRC. Summoned Meteor 2, got the connection, reset the pressure, throw is out, love is down, but not afraid to press buttons is Totsu.
Let me tell you, that run-in close slash was absolutely the right call. Good awareness there from Totsubunger, but it is not enough. Skulldugger's sitting at set point here, looking to send Totsu home.
Quick 5-piece connection into mix, do it again, and Bill's away. Hit the throw, put the throw on the May. One more time with the safe jump setups. Oh, we caught him with a 5K on the escape here. Another shock. We crossed up with the hit and got wall stick for it. All right, Skullduggers. All right.
Oh, I got mixed, dog. I got mixed. Dude, everybody got mixed there. Everyone got hit.
Look, that's layers upon layer. PRC after mix, mix, mix. Yeah, nothing to be do there. Burst out, last chance you had.
Patiently waiting. Oh, but there we
We
go.
raid it out,
haircuts.
and we run in with the haircut.
Whew. Good lord. That is Skullduggers with a 3-0 win over Totsubunger. Excellent performance there.
I sensed the channeling. Look, I don't know about you, but I just dropped my phone and I picked it up and it was all so Skullduggered up.
Hope you cracked your phone towards the skull. Bro, that was insane.
Bro, literally
stuff.
all I see.
Really, really great run from Totsubunger as always. Always great to see her over here in Bracket. Out at 5th place. This is an insanely stacked bracket. Nothing to sneeze at. But now we are going to see the other half of Greed Island quarterfinals. We got another tried and true Bracket classic. TF's RedIamNot going up against Insert.
That's right, our other half of the May Gangy coming out here to press buttons and do things yet again. And let's see if RedIamNot comes down here with that same fervor and anger that Skullduggers was saying, coming down with their special into the lower half.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this will turn out. These two are both absolute juggernauts of the BXB scene. Waiting for RedIamNot to enter the room. But while we are waiting, friendly reminder there, if you haven't claimed a Matcherino code, please go do so. The link to the Matcherino is pinned in the chat, as well as the bracket link. We want to see y'all up in there.
You know what, chat? I'm going to play my robot ways. You can have them both. Just as a treat. As a treat. Have a small adventure. Go take a couple clicks for the fam. You know what's up. Just go like doot doot and then doot 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 and then doot doot and then that's dropping the quarter into the freebies. It won't hurt nobody.
Takes 2 seconds of your time, and while we're waiting for RedIamNot, you know, we'll do a quick little advertisement. Bracket is the only thing we run over here at DxG. Our other event, our other claim to fame, is Friday Night Fights. It is a weekly first to 10 community exhibition. You should definitely go sign up for it every week. Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're not playing in G-Clee, if you want to play a first to 10 set, go pull up to that. Link to everything you need to know about this event in the About section. We'd love to see you. It's always a great time. It's good people, good games, and good ass gear. Like, come on. What more do you want?
That's right. All you got to do is go hop into our Discord every single Sunday. We will be putting it into the announcement section where you can sign up for it in the sign up sections of the Friday Night Fight sectional of our Discord. And then on Wednesdays, we'll let you know if you get pulled for RNG. You only get one chance to sign up in there. Just put one emote down there. That's all you need. You don't get extra ones for putting extra emotes down there. But if you do want extra chances to get pulled on Friday for the Friday Night Fights, all you got to do is sign up to be an alternative, or you get to sub in. We'll give you an extra little bump to your chances. But if you want to bypass the RNG system altogether, hang out here on Dank Nin's channel. All you got to do is earn yourself some channel points. And once you get 10,000 of them, slap them down here. You and your friend can get a grudge match guaranteed to happen on Friday Night Fights if you and your grudge match friend put your emotes down.
And hey, definitely consider just watching my stream anyway. I mean, we have a good time over here on my regular streams, you know. If you like high-level May play, if you like middling level Dizzy play, I definitely on my
That's right. Or maybe if you
normal
just
stream.
like watching the Dank Gang go around playing things like Resident Evil or Hades, or you never know what we're playing around. We're having a great time no matter what we're doing here.
But we are good to go if our players are good to go. I do see both of the players in the room. Just wait on RedIamNot here, and we will get you started with some May Gold Lewis action. I do appreciate the players waiting for us to finish our show. Very nice of you.
You're beautiful people. Love to see it. Love to see it. Smartly and intelligently helping Guilty Gear Strive continue striving.
Oh, it's Insert versus RedIamNot, May and Gold Lewis. Big damage versus big damage. This is a classic for BXB.
Kill your friends.
I got nuked. Ugh.
Don't go running in with the throw. Got the jump in with the JH. Quick 5-piece here. Good just block, but again, using those 4-framers to the best of Insert's ability here. But look at that jump over. Was ready for the run-in. Good blocks, good blocks. But oh, there's the behemoth. We're coming in. Quick overhead into that cross-up, and that is damage upon damage. Round 1 in first blood. Gonna go to RedIamNot in 3. You said you got booted.
Guilt
Oh yes, spectator bugged upon me.
No, it happens to us all every so often, but yeah, big 5H coming in, tried to go for another one, but that JD is gonna have something to say about it. Big damage on damage, running in with the throw, got the cross up, said no cross up to be had, I'm just gonna throw you again, side switch it with that left, right, good night, high, low, nobody knows, big ass damage, that's positive bonus here.
Oh, positively bonusing one more time with it. You're gonna need one more mix to get it.
RedIamNot gonna secure game one. Very clean first game here in the set, but as we've seen time and time again, this game is best of 5 for a reason.
All right, we'll see if I can't find my way back into the room. We'll see what we get. Give me 1 second. Oh, we're going in.
Quick on the draw, but they're a little quicker. But let's keep it going. Game number 2 between these two. I'm curious to see how Insert's going to change things up.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Right, getting started, throwing out a Dolphin to start it out, and again, taking that space, went for the far slash, but RedIamNot ready to shut it down. Big behemoth, big cross up, already down 50 health here, drawing to go for that jump in. My goodness, this damage. Oh no! Yeah, you're dead to rights. This is Gore, my comfort character. Goddamn.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Getting started, a little 5K into the 6H, another 5K, really trying to check these approaches from Red. There's that jump in, big behemoth getting started, putting on guard crush on guard crush. Again, more. Insert has not been able to break out, but that gold burst could be a huge change up, but no, the 5K into another behemoth, got the cross up, quick RC into the 2K. RedIamNot with a quick 2-0 lead is just playing so fast. Insert struggling to adapt in time, but again, it is not over till it's over. I'm not sure what Insert needs to change up here.
Well, when you have Gold Lewis coming at you with that kind of aggression, there's not much to be said. You try and press buttons and do things, but if you leave any sort of a space for RedIamNot to be able to get a whiff punish or straight up hit on you, your life bar might as well be past tense.
Absolutely, it's just the way the game goes. Game 3 coming at you with the quickness here. Insert on their last chance. RedIamNot looking to head over to Greed Island semis. Let's see what happens here. We're going for that 5K. We're going for that 5. People really trying to bully RedIamNot into the corner, and I like that plink into throw choice, going in for that close slash, a good far slash, not hitting the 5H, but really trying to use buttons to just keep RedIamNot at a healthy distance.
Which is what you kind of need to do whenever you have stubby buttons but big behemoth typhoons. Find your space, get in there, and bully the big boy.
Oh, and there you go, a little 2K, 2D into that free willy to get the round. Insert out here showing signs of life. I like the changeup. Burst on the table for both players. Went for the Dolphin into the 5P trade, working out here. But here comes RedIamNot, starting to put on that guard crush, trying to put on that chip damage. You got to be careful.
Doing what Gold Lewis is known for and looking for escapes. How are you going to get out of here, Dank?
Oh, we ain't getting out of here. We're getting an overhead kiss into wall stick. Positive bonus here. There's the burst for Insert. This could be the start of a comeback, but we are burning all that meter, trying not to take damage from the minigun.
I mean, smart stuff there, though. You had positive bonus. Nothing to worry about. You'll get it back with the quickness and in time to play with it.
Oh, and there you go. Trying to bait out the burst, but RedIamNot not giving it up just yet. This route should kill, and it absolutely will. Set point here for RedIamNot, looking to take Insert out of the running tonight.
I mean, Insert was trying their best, putting scraps on it. They're going to have to do everything they can to keep themselves heading towards our winning sides.
And I do like the 5H counter hit, but I like the burst as well. RedIamNot knows you do not want to take a counter hit 5H at that current health level. But there's that 6P catching the far slash. Big pickup here. Drone is out, and Insert is having to hold a lot of damage. But there's the 5H again. No way to burst out of it, but we dropped the confirm. This is a worst case scenario here. One last hit will do it. Trying to stay on the defense, having to hold his overhead, and that deflect shield gets called out with a throw. RedIamNot going to be moving on to Greed Island Losers semifinals, taking Insert out of the bracket out at 5th.
Great stuff there from our May gang, showing up and showing out. Unfortunately, both of our competitors are going to have to be going out at 5th place. But you know what that means, Dank? That means we get to have another adventure towards winner's side. We got to go watch some players that have never tasted defeat in bracket number 15. We've got Jack and Gay Sex Legend Johto themselves. We got to see who is going to be sitting in that glorious winner's side of grand finals.
Yeah, who is heading over to Battle Olympia winner's side? It's time to decide it. Jack and Johto have had insane runs this BXB. And man, oh man, is it about to get...
Oh, it's going to be wonderful, hype, glorious things to be had. Happy Chaos versus Leo. And I want to see if we're going to have the same kind of fun and backstands that we saw earlier versus RedIamNot.
Yeah, Johto definitely locked in hard tonight. Is the player who sent RedIamNot to Greed Island, which is a very rare sight in the BXB series. But I'm curious, can you send one of the most unstoppable players in BXB history to the loser side of the bracket? Can you do it?
It can be done. It has happened before. It's not impossible. But we will have to wait and see. I believe that, Dank, no matter who wins here, we're both going to be very entertained.
Absolutely. Heaven's Arena finals of NGL about to go crazy. Kill your friends guilt-free. Jack already off to a violent start there, forcing the burst out of Gay Sex Legend very quickly. But yo, we passed the QTE, and I'm calling that out. I'm back throwing that roll.
Double try, got the burst out, putting the spells at perfect mid-range here. Try to check with a 2S and an immediate PRC flash kick here. Johto is cooking.
Yeah, no, this is crazy stuff there. A little 2K into the 6K, keeping that pressure up. Johto is going crazy. Big counter hit, and that should be death.
Oh, 2000% should be. Even in the back stance with a 5P, more than enough with a wall break with Happy Chaos's very delicate life bar.
Up,
Steady aim, waiting it out.
Oh,
we're playing real neutral. Guard point interruption into straight up overhead. Oh no, how is Jack gonna get out of here?
Oh, with a back throw, incident 3. Look at that. We're kicking the shins. We got the pickup with the blue beat, pistol whip. Pick it up, make some money. Deuce X money. Full magazine into hard knockdown and positive bonus.
FD trying to keep Happy Chaos off, but Jack sensed it, ran up with the throw. Perfect timing on the pickup as well. Put curse on, do a little bit of gun kata, but we still got one more mix to go before the round.
Oh, try to keep your distance, but yeah, there's that 2D coming out. Are we going to see the burst from Jack still up around? I kind of doubt it.
No, definitely would not be the case of it. Be smart, just wait. Woo, run up throw. Oh my word. What a way to go to round 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, Johto was up the round. I'm looking at the wrong health bar, but man, oh man, what a clutch save there from Jack. And saving the burst for final round really is the move because you can absolutely steal it back.
It definitely does, especially when you get a close slash like that and you get a chance to burst out of it immediately and allow yourself an extra touch to add to the total number you're allowed to have in a game. FD to get the back stance off, trying to smartly approach in while blocking here. Jack being as patient as you can until the opening occurs. Johto getting game 1.
Johto has been making moves tonight in BXB. This is not Johto's first run in BXB or in NGL for that matter, but it might be his most violent, to say the least. Taking a game off of Jack. Now let's see if he can do it again.
And we know from watching Cruella Lucifer play the bracket a few times, Dank, that sometimes game 1 gets out of their hands. They got to make some adjustments and some learns. But from what we saw earlier out of Johto, that could just be the way this game's going.
Absolutely. There you go. Good defense here. Tried to throw the pistol out. Got that knockdown one more time. Avoided the throw. What a mini little shimmy there. Good stuff, Jack. That spatial awareness is elite, unmatched here in the Guilty Gear community.
Hit the 2S, oh yes, and we cancel straight into another Deus Ex money. Get the curse, trying to get some space. We ran in, but RNG misses. We get the pickup, but that's gonna be a round for Jack.
Yo, that PRC confirm was gross. Great stuff
it's
there
smart.
from Jack.
Guilt free.
Beautiful stuff, kept the burst from getting back on the table. Minimum amount of burst given.
Oh, that 2D avoiding the BO orb, which means Jack does not have his gold. Oh my, okay. We see the fit, Jack. We see the fit.
Damn, that was like the brightness of Candlestick startup. You just said, nah, how about I don't?
I mean, yeah, you could absolutely throw that. I know that that's the window there, but do you know how tight that is?
Look, fam, I will throw Fujin 10,000 times before I try and throw that. Oh my word. And we quick back throw into the overhead, straight into Hubcap City. That's a round.
Opener going out. Gay Sex Legend still on that absolute tear, feeling the momentum from the past few sets. We are in that lion's den. Caught you with the back turn kick. Look at this.
Check him yet again, low. Up to throw, mixing on RPS, went for the overhead. We really are throwing everything and hit him while you riding spinners.
Holy 7 golden letters here. Gay Sex Legend up 2-0 over Jack. Is it gonna be the night? Is it gonna happen?
Look, Krolo's bleeding. I'm just saying, I don't know.
Look, everyone has seen Jack play, all right? Everyone knows that when you put Jack in the corner, that's when shit gets crazy.
Let's see what we get here. Time to lock in, up 2-0 over Jack here. Gay Sex Legend themselves, Johto Nakayama Fist, trying to get their place in grand finals on winner's side. But Jack doing the perfect adjustments, getting first touch, spacing out, 2S, guard crush on steady aim, getting the burst out of Johto. Oh, and we got curse applied too. Look at this spacing, staying in just the right range until a micro mismanagement gets the backdash called out, and now nobody's got burst.
Yeah, and I think that was a really good burst here from Jack. You definitely did not want to hold that overhead into a potential can opener. This could be the turnaround we need. I've seen this mode of Jack before. We're going to be going for a ride, a wild ride. Shout out Medi. Going for that hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Waiting it out. Oh my god!
Bro said, I don't need to block. I'm spaced.
Man, eat this 2K. Stop your approach here and now. Oh my word. Flash kick. Do it again. I like invincibility, especially when it comes in one frame.
Oh, and there we go. All the plus frames there. Jack just holding it, playing patient, waiting for it. But there's that Goomba Stomp tap dance on a motherfucker, forcing the burst. Clone giving you just a second to recollect yourself, but we are down to a bullet. This is troublesome waters here. Going for that overhead, pick it up again. Oh my goodness.
Abare, get off me, please. Sending him through the wall immediately. Positive bonus, hard knockdown, and 50. Oh no, we weren't close enough. I was mistaken. Oh no, but it's perfect actually. Wait a minute, now we hit it on repeat. Now we get a wall stick. Now we get positive bonus. Do we get a kill?
No, we do not. Let me take that point back.
It's okay.
But there it is. All right, now you can have your point.
Had a delay for the steady aim. You know what? I was slightly mistaken. I apologize. My bad. I can be wrong twice. It's fine. I'm a broken clock. I'm only right twice in a day.
Dude, that was stressful as all get out. You could feel the nerves there, but man, what a turnaround for Jack. And like I said, we played these games before. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack's able to bring it all the way back. Can Johto lock it in?
Kill your friends.
I mean, now is the time. You are in a perfect position to one lead. You don't want to let Jack get to 2-2 because then they start feeling themselves.
Oh, but there you go. Lion's Den out. Caught that overheading. Yeah, you know, Jack going for a quick burst. Johto has been an absolute momentum machine, so I think going for that immediate burst into a Deus Ex Money Confirm is the play. Give me that hard knockdown and positive bonus.
I mean, they got 50 meter to play with, but no need to worry. Saw green, blocked in the jump in with the FD. Do it again, blocking flash kicks. That's enough.
Oh, and yeah, we're gonna make some money, DxG money. Like, I don't, dude, Jack, I feel like Jack did the gamer lean. Cause this is prime Jack we're seeing right here.
No, Jack did the put the sticks up, got the full stare into the screen. They are seeing micro frames at this second.
Oh my God, look at that air stall into the bullet out. Said you ain't parrying nothing, going for that wall break. More positive bonus, caught the bullet, full pickup. Look at this, one in the chamber, but that's all I need. I got that wall stick, make me some money, do sex money.
Oh, hard knockdown, positive bonus, 50 meter on both sides. Putting bullets on the screen saying you can't play here. YRC to get the low out. We crossed up, we're getting it in, but the burst from Jack's gonna get 100 meter to spin, overhead off of BRC. Burst from Johto, trying to find their way in, but the 2K 2D into pickup. We're gonna go to a final game, Dank.
Never underestimate the power of DLC 2K. Let me tell you, if you learned anything from tonight's broadcast, DLC 2K can and will hurt you.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Let's be real. Boss characters need to have fun when they're playing the game. That's just the way fighting games should be. I love this game.
Oh, man, I'm loving this set. These two have put on an absolute slobber knocker of a winner's final. But it's got to come to an end somehow. We are at Game 5. Winner goes to Battle Olympia. Losers got to fight it out in Greed Island. It's time for some more violence.
No matter how much we love our players, somebody's got— oh my—
Stare down. Just stare down. Look, y'all. We see the fit. You guys can aura farm at winners finals. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah, fam. I need somebody to give me that overlay of like that beginning whistle of a Western movie while they're doing that stare down right there.
Dude,
that was too
all
high.
we were missing was a tumbleweed, okay? Like, that is all that was missing. Oh, there we go.
We got him shot. We're going through the wall. That's a round. Jack is going to be one round away from getting into winner's side on grand finals, shutting down Johto's insane run so far.
And Johto has had a great run. You gotta slow it down just a little second here, but Jack being one round away has gotta put the pressure on you. Look at these micro blocks back and forth. Jack not afraid here. Staying on the defense, got that 2P. No. Oh no. Oh no.
You saw it. No, you saw it, Jack. Don't even act like we didn't see that with our own eyes.
No.
We're going through the wall. We can reset point blank. We do not want to give Johto a chance to play neutral again. This is such intelligent play.
Yeah, no, Jack has fully adapted. The second you see that 2P, you start to feel the dread. You're trapped in the wall. The chaos is covering everything. But there we go, a little back throw incident into the back turn. Got that overhead. Jack going for the burst here. I thought we were going to hold on to it. Ran up for a throw. Excellent tech, though, but Johto is not giving up.
Look at this neutral play. Oh my God. We know what we're going to be doing in the future. We are both on observation. Hotkey, 10,000%. We've got a pickup. We're going in. Jack's got gun out, but we flash kick. Point blank is not over yet. Do it again with a heavy slash. RC cancel. We got a final game. Final round, Dank.
I heard y'all like close sets. They don't get much closer. And then a double Luigi. These two have been going absolutely insane. Johto started off with a cross-up into the Belinda City Lion's Den here. Jack trying to get that big counter hit, but man, oh man, is Johto making this hard.
We roll through, curses applied. We're gonna take a little trip to resets. Going in. Oh, we get delays. We block out the 2D. We get the just block on the other side. Oh no, we got opened up. Jack's gonna go through the wall.
And yeah, you better let that can opener rip. There's the rip, there's the hard knockdown, there's the positive bonus. But Jack still with a whole guess left. This is still anyone's game, and yeah, you have to burst that.
We checked going in, crossed up, is blocked, throw immediately, pick up, got the burst because we did not want to go through the wall and give Happy Chaos positive bonus, but it's too late. Oh no, we hit reset, we were too high. Oh gosh, Jack's hitting pressure. We were right, point blank, into throw, no pick up of RC, BRC, hold guard crush, YRC, get off me.
Oh my God, look at this. The back turn is active. You have to be so careful. But look at the delay. Got the pickup. We're out of bullets, though. We have to reload it. There's the flash kick. What's the last move? And Johto able to get that straight hit and move on to Battle Olympia Grand Finals winner's side over Jack.
It does not get closer than that. That is amazing. That's what Guilty Gear Strive is all about right there. Oh, dang. So good.
Yo, you gotta call in like 2 new comms. I'm gonna have a heart attack if this keeps slow.
Nah, fam. Look, I'm telling you, I needed this break that we got coming up in just a second. But I'll tell y'all what, out there, everybody, if you think you got what it takes to be in Bracket, it's our monthly special. We throw down every month here. Go ahead and get ready for the next one. Coming next month, it's going to be so hyped for you.
And normally Bracket is at the last Saturday or the second to last Saturday every month. We did this one in the middle of January because 1, Frosty Faustings, 2, we didn't do one in December, so that's why this one's in a weird place, but I hope everyone's been enjoying the show so far. It does look like we are gonna go ahead and switch to Red's room just to make sure the connection's a little more stable between RedIamNot and Skullduggers. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on over as we get into our losers semifinals, the last part of Greed Island before we head over to the Hunter exam.
All right, we'll be making our way there in just one moment. I'm gonna go find where we stuck our room code at. It's hiding somewhere. I gotta recover from that, Dank. I don't know if I gotta breathe. Ugh.
Dude, like, I'm like, yo, I thank God we're changing rooms. I actually, like, need 2 fucking seconds. Jesus.
Psh, absolutely. It's insanity going down here. Okay, we're getting in. We're going in. We're making the moves. We're making the schmoves. We're gonna find our way.
What a bracket.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
My goodness.
Chat, I hope y'all have been enjoying ourselves out here, chat. These sets, oh my word. Like, bracket, we tend to get some amazing sets going through here, but today, the players are showing out. Y'all are really out here putting everything on the line for us, and we are loving it.
Yeah, no, it's been an absolutely explosive bracket. Great way to start off the year. I'm overjoyed, overwhelmed even. Like, this has been a show to remember for sure. I hope you guys have had as much fun as we have. We are still waiting for our other commentator to come into the room. But real quick, shout out to BTG Manteca. Thank you so much for the raid of 24. Welcome in, gamers. You came just in time for losers semifinals of bracket number 15. We got RedIamNot versus Skullduggers. It's about to be an explosive event. So lock in, grab a drink, and get ready, because it's time for top 4.
That's right, you came in here at just the perfect time, Raiders. Oh, you missed an amazing set, though. So whenever we get done with the bracket, y'all are gonna want to go back and watch this stuff. It's been hype from start to finish. Every single set guaranteed barn burner, and they are not stopping anytime soon.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. There we go. Let's see some violence between these two. We got the Secretary of Absolute Defense against the good doctor himself. RedIamNot versus Skullduggers.
Let's get in. Birthday Train is rocking. Oh my word. And something to be said about the matchup, it is a usual tendency that a zoner tends to do rather well versus Gold Lewis, but with Faust's minute life bar, you know, this might be the one struggle bus that I could imagine.
Oh, good throw tech there. Quick 5Ps. The hammer coming out. And hey, yo. Nice way to get out of that. But the teleport into Command Fro. Gonna do a lot here. The JD coming in. More haircuts. More trouble. More guard crush coming at you.
Just blocked to get the turn back. YRC to put Gold Lewis back in the wall. Mini Faust gets activated by drone. Oh my word, we are getting some thick Guilty Gear Strive to start it off.
Absolutely. Yo, activating the Mini Faust early there. I get it, wanting to ruin any type of combo Skullduggers gets, but it still did a little bit of damage, but in the face of Gold Lewis damage, that's just like a small butterfly kiss.
You were so right. I was just imagining all the different variations of the damage that can be done, and that is the definition of a butterfly kiss for it. We have another parade coming, but this time for Gold Lewis to follow up with a beam. Oh, we're gonna have to hold some beam and Typhoon. Great check in neutral. Beautiful knowledge of the Gold Lewis matchup said not all of these behemoth Typhoons are true.
So eating the bomb real quick. Little homie coming out, but oh, you missed your hit. Little homie, oh, good evasion there from RedIamNot, but eventually little homie will be activated.
How many bombs can you get?
Yeah, actually, okay, again, I'm gonna have to ask, check him, I would say check him PC, but Skull's on console, so check him console. What is this luck? What
Nah,
is
fam,
this?
after I saw that, I am not going to be convinced that the entirety of the Faust Discord has not got a spreadsheet on how to manipulate the RNG.
I'm convinced Skullduggers himself just is Faust. He knows.
We got the Meteor to summon, and then we hit him with a Scarecrow side swap for the win there. Skullduggers getting game number 1.
Excellent stuff from Skullduggers. First time over here, not just in the NGL top 8, but the first time just coming to the Heavens Arena bracket, and is making a great showing for themselves. I mean, taking one game off of RedIamNot already huge. Can you do it again, though?
I mean, Skullduggers coming out here to show Nubenheimer what it's really about. That can't be Nubenheimer. There's no way. Is it? Is this? Is it?
It's a mix. It's like a 50-50. Just take your guess.
This is truth. Absolutely. I got mixed. I'm always mixed. You never know for me. Ooh, we got drone out, and then yet again activating Mini Faust at just the right space. But Skullduggers thought it was their turn, and RedIamNot said, I've got a little bit more cheeky setup in the mathematics to get my turn back. Oh, but we had to hold the mix.
Oh, Mini Faust out. Instant activation there, trying to get something going. Good blocks here from Red, though. Double far slash into the 5H, going for that scalpel thrust, and yo, just going in for the missile. Got the pickup, called out the 2P. Skulduggery's whip punish game is insane tonight, y'all.
Beautiful stuff to see. You want to know how to play Faust in Guilty Gear Strive Season 4.5? Look no further than Skullduggers.
On Behemoth. Nice jump out, though. We got that mix on the cross-up. Meteors out. Big hit. Only guard crush, though. No open up there. Good defense from RedIamNot.
Great stuff since the side approach here. Got the open up. Burst is going to be held onto because that's going to be an almost dead Faust.
But the back and forth here, you can feel it. You can feel the tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife.
I can feel it, Mr. Krabs. I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god, tried to bait out the burst. No luck here. Said, you know, that's okay. I'll do another touch. Just need to open you up. But what a 2P! Said, nah. You're done here. It's my turn.
Quick into the low. Meteors out yet again. Fro to be had. We're going to slap Gold Lewis just into range of it.
Oh my god. What the
Airbill hits into pickup.
Wait, I'm
Let's go.
sorry. Hold on. We're breaking shins. Skulduggery. I didn't even know you could do that. Hold on. All right. I haven't been using it, but we got to take that to instant replay. What was that? What was that?
Dank, I told you a minute ago, Dank. I dropped my phone and all of a sudden it became Skulduggered. I don't know what happened here.
I didn't even know you could do that. Bro, we always learning new things at the Battle Olympia. But that one, that was a special kind of absurd. All right, that's why it got the instant replay treatment. Because what actually is that?
Yoshi's in my head. That was beauty is what that is, Dank. That is what we want to see in a game like Guilty Gear Strive.
Skullduggers up 2-0, looking to take out one of the tried and true Battle Olympia champions. RedIamNot looking to get some of that sweet prize pool. It just needs one more game to do it.
Gold Lewis with the Fro fit. Instant check because Mix was coming from way up top. Oh, now I gotta hold some Behemoth Typhoon damage. We blocked the BRC, but got opens up with overhead Behemoth, and oh my word, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, you feeling the pain there? And oh, bro, someone check Faust's teeth. He might have lost all his teeth right there. That shit looked like it hurt.
Look, send Faust to Dr. Bedhead real quick. We need something going on here.
Wait, what does Faust do when he gets sick? That's a good question.
We can't send him to Dr. Deadhead. We gotta send him to Dr. Bedhead. That's the only way. I mean, I would assume Delilah knows somebody.
I mean, she's smart, probably. Oh, I like the escape here from Skullduggers. Again, getting caught by the drone. Unfortunate, but yeah, that's a good burst here. Again, just trying to throw out some items to see if something will hit its mark.
Ooh, Meteor, do it one more time with the swarm. Mini Faust is out. We confirm off of it. Oh, it did not hit because of the clean hit on the other side. Oh, no.
No, we were churning butter too. That drone gonna take you out. That's a game for RedIamNot, and much like Jack, we have played these games before. There is a very, very strong chance that we could see another Game 5 situation.
Gold Lewis, then he just put a leg out there and you just did that to him? He broke his kneecap, fam. I know he's breaking shins in the joint, but why are you gonna break his kneecap like that? He didn't have the wheelchair out. He can't roll away. What are you doing?
Dude, oh
That's
my
violence.
god. That was
Hostility. Invincibly.
no. Like, where's the unnecessary roughness plays? But like, everyone here would have one at this point.
You mean super necessary roughness plays?
Oh, apparently. Throwing out that horn, the Legion is on the scene. Donut out, we don't need those heals.
Now we're jumping right around, and then we land on 3 buffs at one time. Do another one. Bring out the parade yet again. Delay for love in the skies. And now we are running in after mix for the wall stick. Oh no, we go for wall resets. Getting throw applied. Gonna try and eat an anvil. Wait a second. Drop 100 ton. Oh, we ducking under bling, 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 bling.
Hey, yo, you think Faust, played Limbo back in the day? You know, you think he's a Limbo champ on, like, vacation?
I think Faust is one of those people that had roller skate. Oh my god. I think Faust did roller skate Limbo. I believe that.
I'm sorry. The Scarecrow teleport to punish that into breaking shins? Yo, you could only crack a screen so much. My phone is like atoms, molecules at this point.
No, fam, literally, if I see any more skullduggery like that on my screen, there might be a nuclear explosion at my house from how cracked things are getting.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
We're cracking atoms in the joint.
What do you
We're
say
getting that
about
low.
this? Okay, the minigun hitting its mark this time. Big counter hit, big meaty damage, big meaty claws.
Swing that thing. Swing it again. Swing it again. Yes. Overhead hits. Yes.
Oh, you dead.
Rock out with your out. You're free.
Quick pickup into the low. Oh, the overhead hits instead. A backdash. Oh, no. We reset that with White Wild Assault.
Oh, and look at that, trying to FD for your life here, and oh, your soul was taken. Bait out the burst, and it's not looking good here. That Game 5 is looking more and more realistic.
One more touch will be more than enough, but not quite yet. Skulldugger's trying to find touches, playing at a perfect space that Gold Lewis can't touch.
Oh, and there it is, the chip out. Gonna get the kill, and 3. I heard you like close sets. I know I do, but we're going to a Game 5.
Oh, it is time. I have been loving the stuff we've been seeing from all of our competitors. Now that we've gotten to the top 4, we're getting to who's gonna be earning that prize pool. Nobody wants to go home broke today. Now we're getting into the last game to see who's gonna get into the cheddar slots.
This has been a clincher. I'm stressed out. I'm sweating and I ain't even playing. This is one of those sets where afterwards, no matter if you win or lose, your hands are shaking for a good 2 minutes.
Did the close slash on the oppo side for Faust? Oh yes.
Oh, no, hammer
yes,
time.
Indeed.
Crouching it this
Got the
time.
parade.
Horn. Oh, good jump over.
Trying to press buttons close enough to the ground to get confirms out. Hammers are out. Double it up to hold. But now, Skulldugger's not holding anything. Ate a little bit of health for a pick up, and then we're breaking shins in the joint yet again, Dank.
Oh, yeah, your shin's gotta be nothing but jelly at this point. That's hard knockdown and positive bonus. Going for a jump in with the JHB. Good eye, people, look at this fuzzy confirm! You are dead!
Yo, Skullduggers knew you wanted to press buttons, saw the IB and said, how about I instant overhead instead?
Set point here for Skullduggers, their debut BXB, looking to take out a Battle Olympia champion.
Just blocks, got a little bit of distance here. Fro still on Gold Lewis, waiting. Beautiful 5K, meteors are out. Got a burst off because nobody wants to hold that after Fro setups. Drone is out. Oh no, thought they were safe, but they were not. Skullduggers hit with the low, burst not happening yet. Tekken throws, we're coming off the wall.
Holy run up, back throw, Keys Tech coming out. Mini Faust on the scene. You gotta be mindful of me. Or yo, we don't care. Haircuts, the command throw is going nuts into that JD. Good IBs here. Oh my goodness. Call a doctor, call the authorities, call the police, because I just witnessed an absolute robbery. Wow.
And with that, Skullduggers is gonna knock out RedIamNot at 4th place. My word, Skullduggers showing up and doing things.
You just laid them.
So bracket, y'all. Holy shit. Yo, Skullduggers making it to the payout portion of BXB's NGL top 8 and dethroning one of the biggest winners of BXB next to Jack. RedIamNot out at 4th, but man, it's been a hell of a run for Red.
That's right. I mean, turns out I thought we were gonna get to watch Hisoka Crollo happen again. Like, I thought it was time for that episode, but turns out we gotta wait a little longer. We might actually see one of the Zoldycks make their way up here.
I'm so excited. This has been such a great bracket. Room is back open. We are back in Dank Gang territory. My room is back up, and we have a losers finals coming at you. It's Jack versus Skullduggers, the run back.
Who was expecting this today, chat? Go ahead. Let me know if that's on your bingo card. Is Jack versus Skullduggers to get to grand finals on loser's side on your bingo card for bracket 15?
I'm sorry, my bingo card. I honestly, by the time we got past losers round 1, I tore my bingo card up and threw it away. Like, this has been an insane bracket. What a way to start off the year, y'all. I hope you guys are having a great time. And y'all, while we're waiting for Skull, claim those Matcherino codes. I know we got some codes left.
Right. That's right. They're right there. And all the Raiders that have hopped in while we were chatting, yapping, and getting going, go ahead and show our players some love by hitting that code right there. Click the link, go over there, sign in one time, click the claim code, and you know what's up. You're putting your money in there for free for the players. It's worth it.
Shout-outs to, I hope I get this right, Nozarike, Risaka 1, ZGLW, and Gundam Thunder. Thank you all for the follows. I hope you guys have been enjoying BXB number 15. It's I'm sorry, what the fuck is this bracket?
I don't know, fam. Well, you said Gundam, and that just got me thinking of Gundam from back in the Win. I think what we're watching here is the eventual evolution of the Epion system versus the Wing Gundam Customs system. This is probabilities. This is insanity we're seeing here. These players have so much knowledge of the future they're assimilating into their brain chemistry. I don't know how they haven't gone insane.
I feel like I'm about to go insane. Like, we're heading into the
I'm watching this
Hunter
stuff turning
exam.
into Catra. I don't know what's going on here.
Dude, I'm sorry. The second Jack went to Greed Island, my brain turned off because, like, that just doesn't happen.
That's when you hit that. What timeline is this? Wow. But we're here. It's real. I mean, it's real. We're not going. I guess what's real. Let's get into it. Skullduggers versus Jack to see who's going to be making ourselves to grand finals, loser's side in bracket number 15.
It's been an insane bracket, but we are down to top 3. Everybody left is going home with some money. It's now just trying to figure out who's getting that 3-star license, who's getting some money, and who's getting that beautiful ass apartment in the Battle Olympia.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Jack is baiting first. Your soul is mine.
That do sex money, hard knockdown, and positive bonus. Coming at you. A good IB from Skullduggers, but we're still on the back foot here, holding the constant and terrifying pressure of Jack here.
Oh, we shimmied out. Got him again. Hit the throw. No pickup this time. Tap the dust, and we do have Heavy Slash out ready for the extension.
All right. That is boss mode, Jack. Yo, we talk about things that are very scary. We talked about how patient players are scary. You know what's scarier than anything in this game, though? A loser's run, Jack.
I mean, you want to talk about some sleep paralysis demons. That's, oh my word. I would never want to see Jack and loser's side in my nightmares.
Like, I'm already scared. You see him in winner side, you see him in loser side, you're like, oh wait, this is for keeps. Oh no.
Literally, I look at my pocket like, oh god, what do I have? What do I do? What do I do? What do I go? No. Pick up. We got a burst out right on time from Skullduggery.
Great save there from Skull. Hammer Time coming out with an excellent golf swing. Great to answer here. Go for that quick teleport. Said, yeah, you put the stank on me, but I'm right here.
Tried to hit Guard Crush, going in yet again. Haymaker, hold Guard Crush. Curse is applied. We collide while guns are out. Amazing jump out there from Command Grab. Mini Faust to the right side, but what you gonna do when Jack jumps over your buddy?
Yeah, no, Mini Faust has been trying to do a little something, but Jack's evasion, bro, the stat must be maxed out. Tap dust coming in, little homie finally hitting its mark, but the 2K2D pistol whip, pick it up, full gun, full metal jacket. Use the last bullet to get the kill. Jack with game 1, but yo, that was scrappy.
This is peak Guilty.
Oh, good
It
lord.
does not get better than this. There is no better
God.
Guilty Gear than that. I don't think we could ever hope to witness hypeness like this. This is just, the greatest. The greatest.
This is the first BXB of the year. We still got plenty more. But man,
we try to push hands from round start, nothing to be had here. Well, 5 P2P checks. Oh, great spacing and calling out the backdash. Perfect burst there from Jack, not wanting to deal with wall stick and positive bonus for Skullduggers.
I don't really blame you in a situation like that. You really do want to keep your distance if you can, because as always, you know, Happy Chaos just excels at everything here. But Skulldugger still able to get a nice confirm here, even with you keeping that distance, and that's a good chunk of damage here. No burst to save yourself here. You just got a victim here to the damage.
PRC wall stick, that's a round for the Skullduggery one. Trying to get that one on the board. Wanting to send Jack home in 3rd place. Look at the FD jump outs here. Perfect spacing, called out with the 2S. Got the bomb out on the screen. Jack waiting it out very smartly, not afraid of the wall, finding their way away.
Oh my god, and look at that good backdash, avoiding the stanky leg, the 5K, but there's that roll around, pick it up with the pistol whip, all the way, make that money, Deuce X money!
You know we got that hard knockdown, positive bonus incoming, jump in with an slash. Oh, we got hit with the overhead Mini Faust on the screen, and we see a little activation with Golf Club. Oh my word.
From downtown, like that had to have been the tip of the scalpel. Still getting the knockdown, bomb is out, one more hit will do it. You better believe we're gonna burst here.
Full screen, we are doing zoning and aerial batons. From Skullduggery, everybody getting a win. 1-1. We are not gonna get a sweep today.
Can like the comms get like 5 fucking minutes? Cause whoa.
Not in this economy.
Not in this economy, bro.
Fam, the invisible hand of this market says it is stonks. That's all we got here.
Goodness.
Into game number 3 between Paragon's Jack and Skullduggery. Oh my lord, we got pickups already. We're getting close to the wall and needing to burst. Did not want to give Jack positive bonus.
Nah, you definitely don't. And yeah, I think that's a good move here. Jack still holding on to burst though. Got the knockdown, going for the mix-up, but Skull able to escape that, but not able to escape this throw into the RC. No confirm like we're used to seeing here, but it isn't over. Going for that ultra concentration, got the pickup, but Mini Faust shutting it down, and you are out of the corner. Hold on.
Fam, you were left Mini Faust. Let you get to the other side. Let's go.
I know Mini Faust is clutch. I don't think this is the most clutch I've seen him be in a minute. Holy.
Yo, we got a B-boy dance-off going here. Got kicks in the sky, kicks from the ground, and we teleport for the round. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, Skulldugger's trying to keep this momentum right here.
We're blocking smartly right here from Jack. Get him with a low yet again. Fit check. Concentration, super important. Never want to be unaware at any point in time. Gave Skullduggery the burst. Used it as soon as they had the chance.
Oh my goodness, Deuce X Money, make that money. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. You know, I'm starting to wonder, maybe Mini Faust has always been this clutch. Maybe just like Onguard, that the Faust players just ain't paying him enough.
Look, I'm telling you, Mini Faust is hanging out there with Eddie at the Sideman's bar saying, you know what, we got this. We really know what we're about.
At this rate, yo, Mini Faust better be getting a share of that prize money you're winning here, Skull. Because what is this?
Oh my gosh, what an amazing backdash into a Bari there from Jack YRC from Skulldugger. He said, please get off me, just one more play. Clash in the sky, but Jack was more ready.
It's so close here. This is an absolute scrambled eggs here, the Hunter exam. Jack and Skullduggers are fighting for their lives to see who takes on Johto in the Battle Olympia.
And of course, a great player always wants to make sure they are up 2-1 in the tournament set. Skullduggers holding on to burst, jumping into curse, getting open, and the burst is baited. Your soul is mine.
Yeah, Shang Tsung out here again. Yo, we don't burst here. We don't do that here. Oh, and Jack taking the lead 2-1. But man, that was definitely not an easy situation for either player.
Absolutely not. Running in with such confidence that they'll push hands into Faust point blank like that. Oh my word, Dank. Game 4 is going to do more than just pop off.
Look, all right, look. The big and greedy game lover of the game in me wants a game 5. The me that's going to have a heart attack needs this to end now.
Shh, we all right, Dank. We got defibrillators. We'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
I was like Left 4 Dead 2. I forgot. Wait, you got this. You got me.
It's on our record. We've been playing it. We got him in our back pocket. Oh, look at the pickup. We're gonna use the burst at just the last second. Yeah, nobody wants to go positive bonusing Jack right now.
Beast, but oh, not enough blocking here. Got caught by the bullet, and that's gonna be that cross up around Jack now with that momentum. But out of bullets, but not out of options. That RC is gonna more than make up for the lack of resources.
FD trying to get perfect spacing here. Oh, the jump out, the delay on the button pressing here. This is some great stuff. Patience, virtuous Guilty Gear gameplay.
Oh, and there it is, Jack the Vanquisher with a cross-up again, throwing out some legs. BRC said stay in the corner. The FD will not save. You got caught by the tap dust, and that's going to be wall stick. Make some money for that Deuce X money. Set point for Jack.
One more chance for Skullduggeries to try to get to grand finals. Oh, an amazing jump out. Jack knew you wanted to put the fro on.
Oh, and you can really see Skullduggery trying to bait out an anti-air or a committal normal here from Jack, but it just did not work. That's going to be full pickup. Send him to Brazil. Deuce X money.
Big explosions, hard knockdown, positive bonus. Jack is stacking the deck in their favor. Concentration super is not over yet. Tap Dust is gonna do it. Bringing Jack to grand finals to get the run back versus Johto.
Great run from Skullduggery. This is, again, their first bracket, their first chance at the Battle Olympia Championship. Going out at third means you are a 3-star hunter. And you're going home with a little cash. Great run. Insanely great run. I hope we get to see you in here again.
Beautiful. Just absolutely wonderful, Skullduggery. Now, like we said, hope to see you again. Love seeing the Faust display, but Dank, it's time.
It is indeed time.
We've got Jack. We've got Johto. Happy Chaos versus Leo for grand finals.
Not wasting no time. Let's get it. We are ready. They're ready. It's time for the 15th Battle Olympia to begin. Grand finals. We got Happy Chaos. We got Leo Whitefang. We got a chance at an entirely new champion. It is time to kill our friends guilt-free.
Quick burst from Johto, waiting it out. 6P saying it with his chest and taking Jack's soul from the get-go.
You know, normally I'd say, you know, Jack has the advantage, but this is one of those rare instances where Johto absolutely has the advantage. Yeah, you still have to beat Jack again, which is already easier said than done, but you don't have to win 6 games. You only need 3.
Look at the use of back turn stance here from Johto, getting the quick pickup. And Jack, I feel like trying to download information, make the adjustments, and figure out what is going to be different about this set to change things up.
Oh, and there we go with that overhead full pickup with that ping pong combo into the volcano. A nice play here, but Jack with a beautiful backdash said, all right, you've done enough. Had to give you a little bit of time here, but oh, God, by the flash kick, keep the Goomba Stomp at home.
Well, I am telling you, somewhere inside of the Gay-Sex Legend's brain, there is a timer that says when I'm knocked down, it's this long until flash kick hits.
I mean, I don't blame him. If I had a... Oh my God.
What did I say?
Shang Tsung! Shang!
Soul
Shang!
mine.
Dog, what an explosive start to our grands. Johto said, no, this is just gonna be more of the same, but you know Jack is not gonna let it be that easy.
Absolutely won't, but they are wasting no time. Johto is feeling themselves saying, now, I am not gonna let myself get iced. I wanna get into these fights. I want to continue my rolling, flaming journey of victory.
A little 2K2D pistol whip out, putting on that pressure, but there's the burst, and you already know what time it is. Run up with that throw. Try to go for the Goomba Stomp, but a great backdash. The spatial awareness here from the Gay-Sex Legend has been something to behold.
Ooh, look at that nooch. We do perfect spacing. Tap dust. Quick out. Oh, we crossed up. Great Abare from Jack. RC didn't go for the side swap. Waited it out. Reset in neutral. Tap and dust. Getting confirms. Putting the Gay-Sex Legend against the wall. Threw it for a little bit of positive bonus.
And that was just nutty here. There we go for the overhead. Not enough for the wall stick. Not quite, but YRC, get on off of me. In the worst possible position here, Jack is going to be able to run house for a minute.
Interrupting the 2D. Jack is making the adjustments and feeling when Johto wants to play the game.
Righty, alrighty. Keep it going. Kill your friends. Guilt-free. There's the burst.
Hit the 2D, waited it out, no meter to make it safe. Jack was ready. Got the confirms all the way through the wall break for positive bonus and hard knockdown.
Oh, look at that running up, waiting it out. It said, yeah, I knew it. At some point we were gonna see that flash kick. Jack said, I am an unstoppable force of absolute patience. Now bring me my check. Deuce X money.
Look, I'm just saying, staring Jack down like that, I think Jack like Winston eyeball through the screen and Johto felt it and had to flash kick.
Boy, and you saw the wild assault attempt get denied there by the gunshot, tying it up 1-1. Jack gonna need 5 more of those to become, at this point, is it 7 times if he wins again? Does that sound right? I gotta double check.
It feels like it. It feels like it. We're getting close to Jack winning over 50% of them. We'll have to see if he actually gets that trophy.
It's 6, by the way, for reference. He has won 6 BXBs. He won 6 of them. So is this going to be the big number 7? We shall see.
That's right. And you know what? If we go back and we take out the ones that he hasn't performed in, that ratio looking real good.
Ratio. Look, all I'm saying is, you know, we've said it before. This bracket is kind of like TNS, but all killer, no filler. 5. Yeah, I mean, come on. Look at what we're dealing with here.
Oh, we got him back. We can do the punch side swap routes. It's been a minute since I've seen that, Dank. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Quick hit, curse applied. Haymaker to send him through the wall yet again. Deja vu. Well, I have been in this place before.
We've all seen this one. There's that flash kick, though, said take a seat. Take a seat right over there. Try to go for that overhead. Look at that. We got a little moonwalk going on. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? No, we are not. Get caught by the 2D. Pick it up. I don't think we're going to see a burst here. That's just a round for the vanquisher known as Jack.
Absolutely. The awareness on Gay-Sex Legend's side, making sure they knew the entire burst safe route was going down. They were not going to give Jack that kind of aura vibe for free.
No, definitely not. But here we go with the jump in again. Oh, put that pressure on. Be careful.
But what if I close slash, Dank? But what if Johto close slashed? Oh, we run in, trying to press the buttons, hit a close slash yet again into the 2S wall stick. get the meter, but not enough for a hard knockdown or positive bonus.
Yo, and look at that, picking up with the pistol, and yo, he said, hey, you didn't get that hard knockdown positive bonus? You're gonna get it now.
2000% hit the curse, trying to run in, build it up. Look at him build that meter. Got the chance as soon as they ran up and shimmied enough to get concentration. Tap dust. We're gonna go for a repeat on wall stick incident. We need more positive bonus.
I need more meter. It's never enough. I'm big and greedy. Trying to stay on the defense here, but that tap dust coming out, and yeah, we are gonna burst that. Jack believes, but we might be seeing a hero burst, but with these IBs, I don't think so. I don't know, actually.
Tap dust wall stick. I think we have a chance to live. Everybody is on a pixel, but Johto's sitting with burst, calling out back dash with a dash up, run through for the distance.
Johto is not giving in. We are seeing him fight tooth and nail. He wants that apartment in the Battle Olympia.
Says start building the frames up. Get me the key card ready for my floor. I want it. I need it. It's in my vision. Hit the 2D counter hit. Overhead connection straight into making Jack ride on them spinners.
The can opener coming out and doing a whole grip of damage. Caught the backdash, and yeah, you have no choice but to burst that. That type of combo would have killed, but look at that 6P. Pick it up. Can opener again. Johto needing one more game to become our new Battle Olympia champion.
Johto's saying it with the chest, sense a little bit too much gap in the fun pressure there coming from Jack. Stopped it on a dime. And now we're just one game away from them becoming our Bracket 15 champion.
We've come close a few months to seeing a new champion, but it's been a good while since we've seen one. Is today gonna be the day? Is this new year going to start a new era? Let's see. Kill your friends guilt-free.
Look, I'm just saying, if you're gonna start off the year with a bang, why not do it with a bracket win?
Jack has ruled the Battle Olympia for months now. So let's see if this is finally gonna be the month we see a new champ. It's been a good while, but I don't think Jack's gonna let you get that championship easy. It's time to make some money with the Deus Ex money.
We got hard knockdown. We got positive bonus. We're waiting it out. We pulled the blicky out. We got the hit. We're not going to go for wall sticks. We're going to wait it out. BRC the run through. Oh, Jack is definitely turning it up now.
Look at that, the back throw incident. Oh my goodness. Left, right, good night. Can we get the open up again? We're trying to stay out of the lines then. Good IB into the 5P. Pistol whip coming out, but no, we're not holding anything. But the IBs, the perfect defense here of Jack has made it so hard to do anything. And look at that, just biding his time for a back throw incident. Jack looking unfazed.
One thing, when Jack is completely against the wall, their defense go to 10,000%. And we are seeing it here, choosing to be very patient and not taking dangerous RPS situations to want to get their turn back.
Definitely not. Definitely playing a little less risky here, going for consistency and safety here. Deus Ex money, gonna make some more money. Bullets fully reloaded, and we got that hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Running in with close slashes, holding the pressure, tapping the dust, doing the drift up for extra damage. It might be enough after the, oh no, it's not enough. We didn't build enough meter to get the super.
Oh, and there's that back throw, and yo, you know what time it is, 3. you know what time it is.
Oh, baby. You know I know what time it is. We got a game 5 already in the reset. Oh, it's going down.
Okay, so if Jack wins this, we go to true Battle Olympia. If Johto wins this, we have a new Battle Olympia champion. No matter what, this is going to be explosive. History is being made here as we get into BXB's number 15's final act.
Burst off the table already from Johto. Jack is turning it up to 11.
Ball breaking the positive bonus. Trying to go for Lion's Den. No luck here. Got that pickup, but oh, I think we're going for a reset, but that reset gonna get caught by a back throw incident. Hold on. Yeah, you want to burst.
We got all meter all the time. YRC. Johto said, please get off me. Jack choosing to BRC into a disjoint, but blocking it out. Smart stuff here. Oh no, we've dashed up into the disjoint. We got to pick up. Johto's going for the delay, did not want to get the break yet. Oh, blocking overheads. Huge 2S from Jack.
And you know, something you notice about the way Johto's playing is he's really not trying to go for a full combo. He's going for reset after reset, trying to catch Jack, because you do not want to go to neutral against Jack.
Absolutely do not. And as we see, locking it down, getting the first round, but no burst on Jack's side. Johto gonna have to fight their way back. Oh no, the roll through after applying curse, and a roll through again, saying, Leo, if you got left, right, good night, I can show you how to do it too.
I feel the nerves starting to fill up Johto here. We are at reset point for Jack. We might be going to True Battle Olympia, because man, oh man, I've seen this form before. I've seen this. I've played these games. I know what's coming. Going for a red RC into the charge dust, and I need all that extra damage, but out of concentration, this could be huge.
We got the just blocks waiting it out. Oh, and concentration is back. 3 bullets to play with, immediately taking the turn back reload. Hit him again, get the burst off of Johto's side. He had no more chance. Jump out, Goomba, stop, baby!
Oh my god, you already know what that means. We're going to Grand Finals reset. The Battle Olympia just got real. Let's keep the violence going.
Dang, it's going down. If you didn't know out there, chat, Bracket is bringing you this hypeness. You know what it's about. Guilty Gear Strive, baby. We're doing this all the way into 2.0 and beyond.
Oh my goodness. Don't think I've been this nervous watching a Grands reset in a while. Let's get into it. It all comes down to this for real, not for play. One more first to 3 to decide it all.
Look at this neutral spacing we are seeing here. Dank. Amazing stuff. Just block. Get off me. Applied. Gonna get the burst because Jack had got the pickup for the wall break. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, but there's that jump out. Got the knockdown into roll. Yo, that's a combo. That was gross. That was gross. Hold on, Jack. We see you. Do sex money. Give me some money.
One more time with some hard knockdown, positive bonus. Johto sitting over there with 50-meter. Flash kick, the roll. Hit the tap dust, went for the shimmy. Nobody was home. Cross up to the other side. 2K both ways, and then we get the burst out of Jack.
You know, normally you would, in these types of instances, I would say, yeah, you know, Johto still has the advantage, but I'll be honest. The longer you have to be in a ring with Jack, the more scary the set becomes.
It is absolutely the case. You think mental stack is something to be had in a fighting game. Jack is a master of moving RPS and making your brain get loaded. Oh, quick 2D. Just blocking, getting defensive here. Oh, we're playing neutral.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so nervous just watching this. But there it is, the open up you needed, going in for the can opener. Super big damage. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. What's the play here? Just going for a nice little close slash into the 2S. Classic Leo pressure, but that RC into the JBs will give you 7 golden letters. Tying it up around a piece.
Waiting it out, dashing in with the 2S, trying to get the burst. And we do! Your soul is mine.
Hey, shit, yo, we are a soul stealer going for that throw tech, but hey, said I'm coming in, face the lion. Oh, what a punish!
Pushing hands into the white Fangington, and you curse him and hit him with a haymaker. No respect for the third king of Illyria.
Actually, he's the second. Actually.
That's why I said that. He's got no respect for him. He even calls him the third king of Illyria. He puts him below Daryl. Happy Chaos has no respect for Leo.
That's kind of cold as fuck here. And yeah, you can see that disrespect coming out with another Deuce X money.
That's a 1. Jack's got the lead. It's not over yet. Johto might just need to make a quick adjustment, you know, get that back foot warmed up a little bit, figure out how to get the flash kicks in all the right spaces, because if you can do it once, you can definitely do it again. But how do you stop Jack when he gets on a roll dang?
I mean, you're asking how do you stop a freight train? You know that, right? That's what this is.
I have never personally heard of anybody in X-Men stopping Juggernaut, but you never know.
You never know. Like, again, we've seen crazy stuff in Battle Olympia tonight. We've seen champions get knocked out way earlier than we thought. We've seen new players make a name for themselves. Anything is possible here at BXB.
You know, they say anything is possible, but at the same time, I see Jack coming up in the match going, Jug gonna get you. Just keep playing the game. Jug's gonna get you.
I mean, yeah, I can definitely feel that energy, and here we go, another Deuce X money. Again, at this point, you have infinite riches and wealth. Jack looking to get a little bit more, though, but you're gonna be met with a flash kick coming at you. Blenda City into that overhead. Volcano out. We are moonwalking on the way over.
Try to do it one more time. BRC off the wall, but no cheeky stuff's gonna work. Put him on the hubcap. Ride the spin as Plate of Destiny. Get the round.
Beautiful can opener confirmed there from Gay Sex Legend. Again, trying to play this carefully.
Curse is applied. Throw is in. Jack is getting the safe jump and full punish on flash kick. Oh, burst comes back right when you get stuck to the wall. Oh my, hold the hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Gotta respect the attempt here from Gay Sex Legend, but it is just not gonna work out. Blocking the tap does, blocking the lows, staying so patient, but defense is not going to be enough here. Oh, in a second, we try to go for that 5K. Whip Punish Supreme here. Jack the Vanquisher going for a Deuce X money confirmed.
Final round yet again. Game number 2 of the reset of Bracket 15. Oh,
your
no,
soul.
no.
Your soul, it's mine. Got that full pickup. BO was applied. Going for a quick gunshot. That's wall break. That's positive bonus. The funds are rolling in. I said, you know what? We're going coast to coast. Take it back. Take it back. Deuce X. Deuce X.
Oh, we got 50-meter both sides, but positive bonus. BRC, YRC, Tekken throws. We are playing Guilty Gear.
Oh, look at that fast jump around. Pick it up with the pistol whip. Double wild assault. Only here at Bracket. Only here.
Let's go. Let's go. That is what it's about, baby. Yes. Yes. Do you see this face? This is happiness in Strive.
It's cinema. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak cinema. Holy shit.
And there's another game, Tank. It ain't over yet. Let's get it.
Not over. Jack needs one more game to become a 7-time Battle Olympia champion. Johto is going to need to do the full reverse sweep on reset to become a new champion. This is still anyone's game, though. Johto has had the run of a lifetime tonight.
Oh, blocked out. Flash kick, nobody was home.
Oh my god, yo, look at that damage. Where did your health bar go? I'll help you find it. Deuce X money.
Well, I thought you left it behind the couch, but I don't think it's there anymore. Oh no, you tried to make a move, but Jack said no. My turn still, fam.
We ain't done. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, going for that BO. I thought we were gonna see a jump in JS, but no. Instead, going for the stank, and we're playing that waiting game. And at that point, yeah, it's just to do what you got to do. That was checkmate. Tournament point here for Jack.
Goomba Stomp got the confirmed burst. Is already gone from Johto. This is a problem.
My god. The roll. Wait, not working out, but there it is. The 2K2D into the wall stick. Quick reload into the haymaker. We're low on concentration. We got a decent amount of bullets, but we got some meter coming in with that positive bonus. But here we go. Blenda City. The Lion's Den is active, and we're going to quickly burst that. He does not want Johto getting any more momentum.
Fully loaded. Opens up. We're getting shots. It's over, Dank. Yet again. Crollo Lucifer showing up, pressing buttons, and going away with Bracket 15 championship position.
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, there is no one who does it like Jack, the Vanquisher, our 7-time BXB champion.
Seven. Look, at this point in time, I might have to get me a jar out here, and every time Jack wins, just like put a couple of bucks in there. Be like, look, this is the Jack jar. I'm just doing it. Just the Jack jar. Every time Jack wins Bracket, just the Jack jar.
at this point, you could do it. But man, as always, great stuff to Jack. Insanely good stuff from Johto, the gay sex legend. Had a great showing. That was an insane grands. Like,
that was
can we just talk about it?
Beautiful stuff.
Johto is leveling up.
Yo, bring in all the Leonardus sauce. I need to go back and study this footage from top to bottom. Like, this has been beautiful stuff to witness. The evolution of Guilty Gear Strive in the years of playing it at the top level with these players has been wonderful to see. And I honestly cannot wait to see what other hype stuff our players get. But before I get there, I just want to shout out our top 8 that we had finished there. Like I said, Jack, going home was our championship position in first. Second place, Gay Sex Legend, rocking it out. And in third place, we had Skull Duggers taking down RedIamNot, who was in fourth place. And then both of those ended up sitting home our, resident May Gangi representatives, Totsubunger and Insert, who in their place left up in fifth place. And then finally in seventh place today at Bracket Bracket was Lakey and Octawumi. And all the way for all 36 of our competitors came out here to play the game today. Y'all were amazing. Thank you for another wonderful bracket. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back. You're what it's all about here.
And can I just say, I gotta say a few things real quick. Just say this is probably, we've had a lot of really clean running brackets. One of the smoothest BXBs we've ever had. And that is all thanks to the team working behind the scenes. Big shout outs to DxG and Moths on guard. Big shout outs to DJ the Yandere, also known as Mini Gobo, also known as Zato Zabubu, also known as a million other names. And a big shout out to DxG's own Kylo Rekzahar. You guys, without y'all, this bracket would not be happening. So thank you so much. And big shout out to all of our players too. You guys, not only y'all check in on time, every last one of you checked in on time. Every last one of y'all just knew how to do this. Like, this is, again, cleanest prep for this bracket, cleanest running of this bracket. So I really do want to, like, show my appreciation. Thank you so much for that.
Exactly. Shouts out to all of y'all in the Guilty Gear community for showing up, showing out, and making sure all this stuff is a great time for everybody here. That's what it's really all about in the fighting game community. We're already small. We got to get bigger. And the best way to get bigger is to get inclusive. So, y'all, I love what we're seeing here. Let's just keep it going.
A good bracket as per usual. This bracket will be returning in late February, so keep an eye out for when the next date goes down. As always, a pleasure to commentate with you. I know we have a great time in the booth, and this has been no different. This has been a great one.
It's been a wonderful time. And you know what, folks out there, if y'all think y'all got what it takes to bracket, go hop in our Discord, because we'll tell y'all when we're going in our announcements section. And if the first to 3 best of 5 bracket isn't your thing and you want to get some like exhibition sets out there, get like 10 games versus somebody randomly, we also on the regular host an exhibition on Friday nights known as Friday Night Fights. Isn't that right, Dank?
Right, Friday Night Fights FNF is DxG's Hunter theme. Not Hunter. It's not Hunter theme. That's this one.
That's not
DxG's
no.
weekly First to 10 community exhibition goes down every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a random draw First to 10 exhibition, 5 sets, which means 10 players every week. If you're interested, sign-ups for this event go live every Sunday around noon to 2 p.m. Pacific. Sign-ups close Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific, and the show is every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Twitch TV and YouTube, dank_x_nen. So if that interests you, if you want some more vibes that me and 3 are putting down, well, Friday Night Fights is full of even more of that.
It absolutely is. And in that token, you'll get into the Dank Gang yourself. You want to be in a place where lots of people love playing video games, Strive, anything else. Go hop in there, mingle with us, put your elbows on elbows, spread that love around the community. It's a great place to start.
I'm so happy, man. This is always such a great show. And I'm really glad we're able to bring BXB into another year. We had an anniversary a couple months back, but now we're officially in year 2 of this event, and I really hope we are able to keep putting on shows of this. Thank you guys so much. I feel like we have both yapped for hours. Like, I'm kind of sick of hearing us talk. So I think it's about that time. About that time to drop off a raid.
But let's figure out who's saying we should go raid the 3v3 Japanese tournament. That's great. I love the idea. I love the vibe.
I had Jack queued up, but if you guys have if there's a Japanese 3v3 bracket that does sound kind of fun, where is it though? That's the thing. Who's streaming that?
I mean, if it doesn't get found, then we'll go raid Jack like we should do. But on that token, y'all, I have been ILS in their FGC saying press buttons, do things, have fun, go enjoy yourself. We get to live this life. Let's live it together and do it to the best we can. Dank, my friend, go follow them. Watch them on Twitch. Go follow me. Watch me on Twitch. We both have fun.
Where were some fun individuals? I'm not seeing channel here, so
Oh, we might be going to see Jack.
we're
then.
going to
Sorry,
we're gonna
fam.
go say hi to the 7-time Battle Olympia champion. Go wish him congratulations. Go spam some Creatura emotes. I am sick of hearing myself talk. I will probably be back on Monday just to like watch TNS top 8 and then probably go to bed. I need like at least a day or two to recover. But I will see you guys next time. Until then, I've been Dankman with Less Than 3 telling you, take it easy, have a good night, be good to one another, and as always, press buttons, wash your legs, and play May and Dizzy. I'll see you next time. Deuces.